Hi everybody, please wait for a few minutes while I'll be sharing my stream on other places, and then we'll be getting started as soon as possible. So please wait for a few minutes, we will be live very soon. We'll be live very soon. Please wait a few more minutes. Thank you very, very much. Hi everyone, thank you for being so patient. Try and keep that in mind. We do try to keep this a PG-13 stream as much as we can, but due to subjects we might joke or talk about might go 18 plus. So please keep in mind we are not targeting anyone, we're just having a good time or having a discussion about certain topics. So please, with that in mind, if that happens, please just enjoy. With that out of the way, please enjoy the live stream. And meanwhile, please check out Vamp the Lost Soul, my manga series on Amazon, which is on ebook edition, which is down from £5 to £1.99 till the pandemic is over. We have a very big announcement for a contest, especially someone who donated something for making the prize bigger than it should be. But anyways, guys, we're going to play the theme song now, and please wait for a couple more minutes and we'll be live. Thank you so much. Hi everybody, this is James from Vamp the Lost Soul. How are you all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day so far, and welcome to the live stream. Today is Chibi Fun Time week, so yeah, we are going to remember this season is my characters as cute little animals with a special guest character, Dum Dum for the Adventure Dum Dum by Hayden.art. So if you want to check her out, please do. You could see her, I think she's on Facebook and Instagram. I'm not sure about Twitter, but it's Hayden.art. So please check her out. She's a fantastic artist and deserves your attention. Anyways, on with the live stream today. So yeah, today is going to be a the patrons have voted for Rim to be as a unicorn, baby unicorn, and Kaz to be a baby lion. So now we just need to think up the story. So if you want to put your input into it, let me know. This is going to be like a, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 panel story. So yeah. Anywho, I hope you're all having a wonderful week so far. This is just a catch-up stream, so if you're thinking, this is not my usual time for streaming, that's why. So you guys, thank you, Yamaki Roshi. If I missed it, I'm so sorry. Thank you for following me. Feel free to share, by the way, guys, and chat to me and all that fun stuff. A special announcement: we have a competition and a giveaway coming up for the VTLS in general. Now, just to say thank you, and I'm hoping he's watching right now. Joe Mitchell donated a huge chunk of money for the art competition side of things. So this is not just going to be the VTS books for a prize, but we have a £50 prize on top, which should be launching a couple of weeks roughly from now. And a giveaway is the books plus a £10 Amazon voucher. For the cash side of the prize, on the art side, please thank Joe. I wish he had an art page so we could show our gratitude by giving him a like and all that fun stuff. But sadly, he hasn't yet. But when he does, which I will encourage him to do now, I will link him so people can go, yeah, check out this artist. He's pretty cool and he did something really nice for me. So there you go. So anyways, we are going to... So the references I'm going to be using for the animal designs of Kaz and Rim, which is these two characters, is for the lion carve. I'm going to do that and just add a little bit of Kaz's hair now, just to keep it simple. As for the unicorn, however, I had a really fun idea because she's like a nature spellcaster. We're going to use a unicorn, but use Leafeon sort of esque features to show its Rim with a little bit of obviously Rim's uniform, or not uniform, her gear involved. So since Kaz is a technician, we're going to maybe like implant over like sort of armor paws. I think that'd be quite cute and funny at the same time. So yeah, I think we're going to work on something. Yeah, I think actually... by the way, if you've never drawn a cat before, here's a tip. Draw a penis. I'm not joking you. If you draw that, you got the basic body shape of the cat. I'm not even joking you. You'll see why in a minute. And we can put like a spanner in her mouth and this could. So if we do that, and then you do that, like literally, you got yourselves a template for a cat. And then you put the ears in. It's actually crazy how something as dumb as this can actually help you draw. So, yeah. But obviously, this is not no ordinary feline. This is a lion. So this is why I got the reference, because there are some featural differences. Is that the word? Featural. We'll make that a word. Featural. Yes, hashtag featural, people. James's new word that shall be coming to the dictionary. Anyways. I know. It's bad. But hey-ho. So, right, we get like the cat face and then slowly just develop. See what I mean? Like, when you draw a peni, you actually make a cat body. I'm surprised I haven't got demonetized for the amount. Like, literally, I'm not even joking. Like, every month, Dum Dum's a special guest character, and she's a cat. So every stream, I have to draw like penis-shaped things to make the basic cat shape. I'm not even joking. So I think that, yeah. And then maybe like instead of rocket boots, because I think we've done a flying joke anyways, we can have like a cannon this time. Sort of like that. Yeah. And then like we can have like a strap thing, like on the ground, and we can have like this bit open so it looks like she's working on stuff, and then we can have like a spanner in her mouth so it looks like she's actually working on something. And now the basic shape for the horse, I think we're going to use this sort of like cutesy aesthetic but make it taller, obviously. obviously, but make it cutesier, obviously. So how do you make it cute? So it's a little bit of a nose. So the nose has to be a little bit closer if you want to cuterize it. Cuterize it! Make it cheapy, make it cute. Because all of the cuteness, right? So if we do 2 circles like that, and then obviously a little bit of a length to the neck. Sort of like that. And then I think, yeah. And the front legs are thinner than the back legs, obviously. So I might have to look at horses in general just to make sure I got it right. Because like I say, this is my first time drawing a lot of animals, different animals. Cats I've had a few practice rounds, and dogs now, but I have to admit, like, everything else is the first time for me. Like, I did like, first page was like a bat and a panda. That was Nick and Jess. And just sort of, yep. And then we do the tail. And I feel like we should have like a bit of uniform on there, so look at it. And then obviously we have like a button there. I think like self-destruct button will do it, because we haven't done a blowing up joke in a long time, so might as well. Well, not a joke, but comedy sketch, you know what I mean. And then obviously we got Dum Dum. And then just like, I don't. We're gonna do a little handle so someone can aim it. I think that'd be quite funny. Now, did I do cats again? Yes, now I remember. Penises. We have to draw penises to make cats. I can never get over that, you know, like the inner child of me just starts giggling every time I go, I have to draw a penis to draw a cat. Thanks, anatomy. But yeah. So sort of like that. And obviously got to do like the pointed ears. And then just like, I think we can make the button glow. So it's just like, oh, shiny, boop. And the character's like, no. And just like, I think that will be the joke. It won't be Rim playing a prank this time. So. And then we do a close up of Dum Dum's face. And then just like, like that, because we got to do it bigger, because we need to allow like a bit more space for chibi eyes, sort of cutie eyes and all that. And then just sort of, yeah, like that. So we have to do it like sort of like a human thing. So you draw like the lines of the facial features so we know what to draw. So this is a sideways one, so we could just do it like that. And then just sort of... Actually, what are lions' tails like? So sort of like cats' tails, actually. Strange. Would have thought they'd been a bit more liney. I don't know how to explain that. A bit more liney. We're making up words like no tomorrow today. Like I'm dumb shit I am. But yeah. Anyways. Shiny, and then you got like the red button. And then I think like we should have the paw, and then have one like sort of coming up. Sort of like that. Like, and it's like, ooh, shiny. Like sort of like the wide eye, like, ooh. I think that'd be kind of cool. And then just like the button. And then we could put like self-destruct on there, written on the button. There we have her like looking proud. Like that. Oh, we just call it the boom button maybe. Just keep it simple for the kids. It's because obviously it's made for kids, so we're going to call it the boom button. Hi, hello, Manga, etc. How you been doing? I hope you've been enjoying yourself. And then obviously we're going to put one Kaz's face there. Like that. And then we're going to make something explode today. Because why the heck not? Like that. And then just like... Yeah, so like Dum Dum sort of jumps for it. Goes, I want the shiny! And then just sort of... It's like, ooh! And everyone's just like, no! Sort of thing. I'm glad you're good. I tell you what, I think it'd be better if we made the faces smaller, actually. I'm glad you're doing good, my friend. I need... Oh, by the way, we are going to be launching a contest and a giveaway soon, Manga, etc. We've actually figured out all the details, so... So, yeah, we're going to be... We'll be very soon.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Nikki. How are you doing?
I'm good.
I'm glad you're doing good. We're going to make something explode today.
But we're not playing D&D, what?
Yes, but on this, basically, Hayrin's character, Dum Dum, sees something shiny, but it's a self-destruct button.
Oh.
Boom. Yeah. You got, like, Kaz... People voted for a Lion Cub version of Kaz and a unicorn version of Rim. A baby unicorn. Not just any unicorn, baby unicorns.
Baby unicorn. Extra cuteness.
Yes, well, it's chibi fun time. We have to cuterize everything. All the cuteness. But yeah. Greetings. I saw this got announced. I thought I'd pop in and say hi. Thank you. Thank you for saying hello. I'm glad. I'm glad you have come. But yeah. And now we've got the last panel, which is the boom panel. Boom! Yeah.
We're all gonna die.
If you wondering what Athena was on about, in the D&D campaign, my captain has a very, very bad habit of making things go boom.
Like, really?
Well,
like blowing up an entire town.
Well, it was demon infested, so I kind of did everyone a favour anyways, because they were going to get eaten. So it's either get eaten
Telling yourself that.
or a painless death explosion, you know? Why not? Oh dear, yes, oh dear indeed.
I mean, Lilith is still not happy about her bar, though.
It was going to become demon food anyway, so... You know, would it be worse that all her alcohol got drunk by demons?
Ooh, you should say that next time. See how she reacts.
Oh god, yeah. It'd be either true or I'll probably get blown up myself. Just like boof. But yeah, if you missed the announcement, we'll be launching a competition soon and a giveaway. Both prizes will be all three of my books. The giveaway will be plus a £10 Amazon voucher, but on the writing competition side, thanks to Joe, a friend of mine and also a co-host on this show, literally £50 prize on top of the books for a short 1 to 5 page one shot. Yeah, so the details will be coming out soon. It'll be coming out with this speed draw video, so keep an eye on my YouTube channel for the details. Seriously, guys, I think you're gonna really like it. But anyways, yeah, so I didn't look into a ship. There was like blue gunpowder in DD game, and I blew it up. It went kaboom.
And got slapped in the face by a crab.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that seems to be another common theme. Like, any exploding crabs, my character gets smacked by a claw somehow. That's like the ongoing joke now.
It's not as good as Hughes getting beaten up by a gnome as a half-orc.
Oh god, that was brilliant. That's the funniest thing. Oh no, wait, what was that someone said? I was hosting a campaign while the party decided to wipe out the town accidentally, mixing portable hole with a big bag of hole. Oh shit. Yeah, Joe contributed 40, and I was originally going to do a £10 Amazon voucher with that as well, but now I bumped it up to £50 in cash. But yeah, Joe donated £40 for the competition. So anyone who wants thanks for the big cash prize for the writing and art side, thank Joe. He's done something really generous. But yeah, I know.
He's a lovely beast.
Yeah, he's a lovely person, and we need to get him to get an art page because his art is really good, and he needs to get an art page.
Agreed.
Yeah, he needs his ass kicked. We're gonna do that now. So you guys can.
I can do that.
Yeah, we could. Then all you lovely guys can send him all the love, all the love to his page. Not in a kinky way, by the way, because you know.
Although he'd like that.
Oh yeah, you might do actually. No, but yeah. Was it Joe? Joe says you have to be a chat trap. So yeah.
Oh, I'm out.
I know. You know, I tried acting gay towards him and he didn't take my advances. It's so disappointing.
Bruh.
Joe! Come on!
You've broken my heart.
Yeah! She wanted to draw some yaoi with me and Joe.
How did you know?
Yaoi! Well, you know what? Oh, God.
Oh, my God. James, last night, he said something. It was a character's name from one of the Yu-Gi-Oh things, and I swear to God, he said yaoi. I looked at him like, what the fuck did you just say? And he went, it's a character from this, and he showed me. I'm like, fine, thanks for that. And I'm like, you're too young for that, my friend.
I was going to say, like, how did you know? It's Yuri on Ice, isn't it?
Yeah, but I was just kind of, because I misheard it, because I had my earbuds in. And
Yeah.
I looked at him, and he was just like, it's a character. And I'm like, what? It showed me. I'm like, oh, okay, fine.
The problem is there are so many anime characters that names sound really bad, and then you look at it and go, "Oh, right, it's a Japanese name, right?"
It all makes sense to me now.
Like there's what was it? There was a YouTube video. Someone just played the original anime track to anime songs, and then like because the words sound like specific words, he put text. Like, like having sex with the birds and the eagles, and that was the Attack on Titan theme tune.
Yeah.
But when you listen to it, and when you read the text, it's like, it actually sounds like they're saying that.
I know. I read loads of them on like, when I'm on TikTok. And I just said, I'm just kind of like, I can't hear the original song anymore. I keep hearing this stuff.
Now I'm hearing, like, the film versions, like, when you read Harry Potter, where you replace every word Wong with Wang. And now I cannot see Harry Potter again, because every time I see the scene in the movie where he shoves that wand up that Charles' nose, I think the opposite thing now, but like, God, that would be a really messed up porno name.
Really messed up. Oh,
and we've lost our PG-13 just like that.
Sorry.
Yeah, oh well. But it's true though, like, when you see things like that, you never see it the same way again, do you?
No, you really don't.
So, but some of the piss takes with the anime lyrics is quite funny. It was like, there was like I don't know what anime it was from, but there was a song, it almost sounded the lyrics of, "I'm gonna take a dump on you." And I'm like,
oh, okay.
What? Yeah. If I find it one day, I'll show it to you. But it's just, it's so, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it's brilliant. And it's like, actually, it does sound like that when you think about it. And it's like, sometimes it just doesn't fit with the anime. I think there's like a Death Note one as well. And it was like, it just says fucking shit. And when you actually listen to it, you're like, it actually does sound like that. It's weird. It's so funny. Like, seriously, guys, if you can find that video, just link it, post it to the VTLS, not on the page itself, but post it to me so I can share it with people, because it's hilarious. It's like, and you don't even replace the lyrics by singing it. You just put text and you just suggest it. And your brain just...
And that is enough.
Yeah, and that's enough to brain go, Actually, that's weird. But
Well, the brain goes, I like this version better. We're keeping it.
yeah, I like this version better because it's actually hilarious and it's actually a lot better than the original. It's like that whole what was it, that Ghost Stories anime that Tiff showed us, where the voice actors got so bored they replaced it. Like, it was pretty much Cards Against Humanity, the anime. I won't say some of the quotes because some of them get really raunchy at times. You're like, I can't believe they got away with that.
She likes it.
But the problem is, if we say it on here, I know we'd definitely just be like axed completely. But it's fucking brilliant. It's like, and then when you watch the original version, it's actually that boring because I think the story behind it was that bad that the voice actors just gave up, didn't they?
Yeah.
And then did whatever the fuck they want to it. To be honest, I would love like the Taco Gods to do an abridge of, we just choose an anime, just like randomly like choose an anime, just like dub it.
I mean,
just to see what happens. Yeah.
There is enough of that.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure if I told you this. Do you know what I'll do if we end up doing Bleach?
No.
Alright, you've watched Family Guy.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, Herbert the Pervert. There's a character in there who runs a shop, and I so want to do that voice for him. Come here, Chico, I'm going to teach you how to reap. Get your fat ass in my shop. Just like, absolutely just turn him into Herbert the Pervert.
Oh, why not?
Because why not? It'd just be hilarious. Right, that's not cutesy. That just looks evil. There we go. I don't want an evil demented cat. I want a cutesy cat.
Have you told your lovely audience about the fact that we scared you last D&D because I found something that I know will traumatize you?
Oh yeah, so you're gonna send it to me and make me open it during the stream, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
And my face just went, no. And I know it's something Uru related. That's all I know. I know it's Uru related because she knows that's the thing that drives me nuts, guaranteed.
Yeah, so much so I taught my son to say it to you.
Oh god. And you know what? It's worse. He doesn't know what it means, does he?
Oh no, I've told him what it means. That's why he finds it so hilarious to say it to you.
Oh god.
I don't teach my son to say things without him knowing what the accent is.
Oh god, thank god for that. Because a bit like, could you imagine like you say that to like his mates or something and goes home and goes, and I'm like, oh shit. To be honest, that'd be hilarious, but at the same time my face would be like, oops. Oh god.
I mean, it'll be me that gets the blame for it anyway. So.
No, but it'd be funny. But like I like it. Like, you get in trouble, but it'd be worth it because it'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
Like the what was it? Oh, I remember something from my childhood, and I didn't understand what it meant, and I said it, and I regret it ever since.
Yeah.
I won't say it here because it was a bit yeah, a bit too risque. Like, not dirty, but more the. And I said it to a friend of that minority, and then like I got told off, and then got told what it meant, and my brain just went, "Oh shit! I am so sorry."
Oh dear.
Like, I was about like 9 at the time as well, so.
Oh well, I mean, to be honest, at 9, you kind of don't know what many things are. So.
Yeah, and then like I got explained to me, and I actually felt like I was evil for it. I was like, "I'm sorry, I'm so sorry."
Wait, my sister did something similar, but we were in France. It wasn't bad. It was just she walked through a group of nuns singing "Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?" And I went up to her.
Oh, that's brilliant.
You do realise what that says to you, don't you? She went, "What?" And I went, "Well, will you sleep with?"
Yeah, is it like, will you sleep with me tonight?
It does, and you've just gone through like a group of 6 nuns, and you sang it to them. And she was like,
Oh
I
God.
just went bright red and went and hid.
How old was she when she said it?
14, 15.
Oh, good. Because can you imagine that was like a 5-year-old saying that? My face would be like, I'm calling social services.
Oh, it's because it was that song by the Sugar Babes. Or
Oh, yeah, it
I
was.
think it was quite popular at the time.
I
So,
have to
and,
admit, like 90s music was really filthy back then.
it really was.
Like,
It really was.
what? It's not until I listened to the punk version of Barbie Girl how bad it is. Have you ever listened to that before?
Yeah.
It's
I have.
hilarious. Like, literally, if guys don't know, it's by MXPX, isn't it? The punk version.
Yeah.
And the guy who tries to sing the female parts, especially at one point, I just crack up at it every time because I don't know what he's been doing to try and go that high, but I think he was squeezing his parts to try and get that high. But
that is a special talent right there.
yeah, and you could tell he was trying so hard to hit those pitches, didn't he?
Yeah.
It just made everyone so many people like. It's like, oh, ouch.
I mean, I struggle with those, and I'm freaking female.
Yeah, I
God
know.
knows how he did it.
Yeah, but he couldn't do it though. That was the hilarious part. Like you could hear like the strain in his voice. Could you imagine how many takes that got before it got close enough?
I mean, also kind of like, I just feel sorry for his throat.
Yeah, like he probably
That
has.
must have been absolute torture at the end of that.
He probably has permanent like some sort of throat injury out of it. Just like I could imagine that. Just to come over from. I'm trying to added your link so also to my Telegram group. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Phantom Stream Zero. Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
I'm trying to read where that says can even. Sorry if we slaughter it. I will apologise if I slaughter it beforehand. I apologise. My pronunciations aren't that good. Like when I got drunk.
I can go. I can go and read.
Yeah, go on then.
I can give it a go.
You're
What's
more
it
than
on? Is it
welcome.
on the Discord or?
Yes, it's on the actual chat on the stream. It's on Twitch.
Twitch or yeah.
It's on Twitch.
I've only got you open on Discord because otherwise I get one hell of an echo.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Right, so we're gonna look and study the cute little pony eyes. Where are you? Look at those cute little eyes.
Look at that! Look at it!
Look at it! Coo to your heart's content. The cuteness shall take over. Well, thank you for sharing, by the way. I do appreciate it. But yeah, going back to the whole dodgy lyrics business. But yeah, going back to the actual Barbie Girl song, like the hanky panky quote. It's like this song was supposed to be for like 5-year-olds, and they got like sexual innuendos left, right, and center. Like if you listen to that song, you actually hear like quite a lot of stuff, and you're like, that's not age appropriate. And I know nowadays you would not get away with that. It's like one of the worst things you could put. So I'm surprised like Tiff ain't on here because like this sort of conversation's her jam. Because you could probably
I mean, it really is, but you know, like she's mega busy at the moment.
Oh damn it! With the commissions, I'm assuming, in the book.
Well, yeah, she's got a few things going on. She's planning for the panel in Tokonatsu. So the virtual one.
Yeah.
Then she's got her book, and then she's got her colouring book as well. So at the moment, she's like mega
busy.
I think today she's going to visit her mum, like do a social distance, take her something to eat.
Oh yeah, because you can do that now, can't you?
Yeah, and obviously she hasn't seen her mum in a long time, and they're quite close.
Aww.
I know.
Much
she made
love,
her
yeah. Aww. No, but I have to admit, like I say, despite everything that's going on, I'm just thankful my wife is alright, because obviously some of you guys may know my wife actually got it, and I had to we had to stay separate for like literally almost 2 weeks. Oh.
Yeah.
And that's why there was no stream, because I was in this room and literally I had like pillows on the floor. I couldn't even sleep, I'll tell you. It was a nightmare.
I was just kind of there, and I was like, if I'd known earlier, I'd have probably sent you to bed.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Well, to be honest, like, if you've seen how tiny this room is, I don't know, like, how I would fit it in.
Oh no, it's quite a narrow one, but it would have meant that you could have just folded it up.
True, true. Even a hobo's version of a mattress would have done. Like, literally, these pillows are like garden chair pillows, so they were like that thin. I had to literally double, triple stack just to get somewhat comfortable on my last night in that room, just to get some sleep. My wife can tell you, I was grouchy as fuck that day after. I was like, yes, I get to go back in the room with my wife. Because I miss cuddling with her. I really did. That was the biggest thing I missed, actually. Yeah, go on, Koo.
You big softy.
Damn right. At least I am. Damn well admit it.
That's true.
Like most men, like, no, I'm a manly man. I'm manly.
I don't get why they're like that. Like, if you're not, don't be. And being manly man is kind of not all that. It's a bit of a mess.
Why do you think I come up with the joke like bitch only on a Wednesday? Only on a Wednesday, darlings.
I haven't heard you say that for ages.
Oh god, I love saying it. It's just
I'm waiting for what is it? Santa to come back out.
What's that?
Who is it? Your Santa, the one that terrorizes Max.
Oh, Santa Hades.
Santa Hades, that's it. Yeah.
That was hilarious. If you don't get, I could do the voice really well, and it sometimes scares certain people when they're not ready for it. And one Christmas, I think I was just in a random mood, and I literally.
No, you weren't. You'd been drinking.
Oh, I was drinking. Yeah, that was it. And there was like a face thing on Facebook, isn't it? With the Santa Claus, it changes your voice. And I sung, Santa Hades, would you come and look at me for me? Imagine that in a Santa voice, and I was putting that voice at the same time. It's just like, it was quite weird actually, but it was hilarious.
Yeah, then when you started going around going, beefcake.
Beefcake! We did that a couple of episodes ago actually. Like,
I missed it.
Yeah, because that was like the in-joke of this stream. Like, every time we got a muscly person, we go, it's a beefcake.
Yeah.
We like our beefcakes. And then we had to get, like, Tiff to certify. Just like with, like, a sort of, like a ranch, like, what's it, those things? Those hot pokey things? That you prod the cows with, and then it's got, like, sort of, like,
I think it's literally called a cattle prod, I think.
Yeah, so, like, we cattle prod all our, like, we get a beefcake farm, so we just breed men, muscly men and women. And
oh, you mean the brand?
Yeah. And then we brand them to say they're 100% beefcake certified. So, yeah.
100% Aphrodite approved.
Aphrodite approved beefcake! Just like, here at the Beefcake Ranch, we make our beefcakes 100% all natural. And then, like, we sort of, like, send them... Sorry, hold on.
I'm going to miss Taco this year.
My mum's just crawled under the screen so she doesn't disturb me. It's almost like something out of, you know, that horror movie where the girl crawls out the TV.
Horror?
Yeah.
Oh! My mum just slapped me on the leg for that! Oh! There's my leg because I'm wearing shorts today. Oh! That would hurt you. Oh, wait. If you're going to do the impression, I'm going to say it what it is. Oh.
Careful, Hades, otherwise she might not make you a nice dinner again.
She'll forgive me in time.
10 years later.
Yeah, 10 years later, I finally get a roast. It's my dreams come true. Have I finally had a roast dinner? You imagine like, please give me more. Like Oliver Twist it. Please, sir, give me more. There we go. Get a little spatter. So what have you been up to? Because obviously we haven't heard anything about your story in a long time, actually.
No, I mean, I've been quite ill, not like COVID or anything, but mental health. So I've not been eating and stuff.
You should eat.
I mean, no, it's part of my thing. Unfortunately, like I want to eat, I'm always hungry, but when I start eating, it literally makes me feel sick.
Oh,
So
no.
then I stop eating because I think I'm going to throw up. I got to the point where I am now in hospital. I'm actually sat outside.
Oh, no. Really sorry to hear that. Send people their love. Have you got like Facebook page for yourself? Send their love.
No, of course I don't.
Send her puppies.
That might mean people actually read my stuff.
They do. Oh, excuse me. How many readers did you get?
I can't remember.
You had like quite a lot, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, I get people that read it, but they read like the first few chapters. They don't read it all the way through, and it actually gets better as it goes on. So I've got to really kind of like work on my first few chapters to really hook people.
Don't worry. We'll get the hook. We'll send like we'll send a beefcake their way. If you read this whole book.
Beefcake.
Yeah, we'll send them a genuine beefcake from the beefcake farm. Just give them a muscly man.
I might reserve one for myself because single for 4 years. I need.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. We'll make sure like Aphrodite approves it. We get them the stamp seal of approval.
Oh, Aphrodite knows what I like.
Yeah, Aphrodite knows the beefcakes.
She knows my preference of beefcakes.
Chuck Norris.
I mean, to me, it doesn't even have to. No, it's really not.
Oh, Joe joking.
You know me. You know my type. We're not going to say it just in case anyone that knows me finds out.
No, we'll keep that stuff private, obviously.
Yeah.
No, people, you're not going to get juicy gossip. This channel's not about that. You filthy, filthy people. But I love you for it. I like it. Just turn them on, follow her. But I love you for it. Oh, God. That was another thing during the DD campaign. I dressed up like a complete clown. And I embarrassed a lot of people at that party. That was brilliant.
You embarrassed the people that were going with you to the party.
It was brilliant. It was beautiful. I will not take that back. That is like the captain's crowning achievement.
I mean, it was just like... It was more the interrogation you did afterwards of that workman.
And the beautiful thing,
terrifying.
The beautiful thing is you don't know what exactly I did to him yet. I said what the information said, but you don't know what I did to get that information in character.
I mean, I know we know some of it, but no wonder why the guy wouldn't talk when Hugh went back in.
And just to torment a little more, I made like honking sounds throughout the ship. Yeah, just clowns. It's just like you got the character going. Where did Mr. Tibbles touch? Oh yeah. Oh, and the scream rating. But Tiff made a guy scream internally instead of.
Yeah, he was screaming internally, so he automatically won that one, and then turned him into an egg.
Oh yeah, he
died.
He couldn't crack it. He became an Eggs Benedict. Sorry, I know that was terrible puns. That was like dad level terrible puns.
I mean, to be honest, we were having dad level terrible puns while we were there.
Yeah, true. He yoked it.
This is not a yoking matter.
Looks like we cracked him right open. Damn it, we could have used that one. Oh God.
I'm still imagining you.
Yeah.
Like for the next one where you haven't washed the uniform of the one that turned into egg.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just coming with this egg.
See you walking into the warehouse.
Just like with this absolute egged uniform.
Yeah.
And everyone just look at me like just like a complete like what the fuck's going on? Luckily, I think I did state I washed it, so.
I mean, you know what Max is like. We can get him to say that, you know, you didn't wash it as thoroughly as you thought.
Oh God, yeah, just like have some like stains here and there.
Yeah.
Like I say, he's a senile coot. You know, you got to look after him. Oh, is he my?
Yeah, we're just kind of like we're trying to kill him off so that we can get Moon.
Yeah, it's like either kill him off or look after him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then we tried to steal an old lady because like she was so sweet towards Athena. It's like we want her to be like the ship's mascot.
You want everything. It's like, first of all, it was what, the steel, and then it was.
Oh come on, it was cute.
Then it was the crab.
Oh
now
no,
it's an old woman.
no, we just want to use the crab as a compass. Yeah.
No, Tiff wanted it as a.
Oh yeah, Tiff wanted it.
She was like, I want to keep the baby one. It's like, have you seen the size it grows up to?
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, we're not having that. Even I think even the captain had a common sense of it won't fit on the ship. Nah, just no. But the old lady, because then we can have like cookies being baked for us before adventures. That's what I wanted to happen. So, like, before we go on any outing, like this old sweet old lady will come and go, "Here's some cookies." Like before we come back covered in blood or something.
It's just the way that Max does it, like his voices and things. He does it so well.
I love the goblins. Any small character he does is absolutely hilarious.
I know. Oh, what was it? The one that? Oh yeah, the one for you when you were trying to get the sword, which you never got.
Oh yeah.
Face palming that went on for that. It's like there was something about that sword. Why didn't you get it?
Because it wasn't the captain's sword. Because the thing is, like, when you play D&D, because obviously Athena's very new to D&D, like, as much you want to be a player, you go, what would my character do though?
Yeah, I'm still learning that bit. I'm just kind of like, they're going, why did you do this? It's like when Max said to Hugh, it was kind of like, why are you being, oh yeah, you're playing a half-orc. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What you're doing makes sense now.
Like a half-orc.
It's like, Luke is really intelligent, and we're just there going, why are you making these do? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's the orc. See, the funny thing about that is his orc is actually like some sort of investor, like a banker or something.
Yeah.
But the way he acts is totally opposite to that. It's like, how the fuck did you get that job in the first place?
He looked into it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I want to know Hugh's origin.
Oh, I do.
just
Hugh. Yeah.
Hugh, because he's pretty much becoming the Chuck Norris. Like, he's such a great investor. If anyone doesn't come up with a deal, he kicks them in the jimmies.
Yeah.
That's his catchphrase, by the way.
We know what I'm going to do. Hugh Cash is going to kick him in the jimmies.
Jimmies. Yeah, he doesn't accept the deal. We kick him in the jimmies. But yeah, it's just like that's like huge, pretty much huge catchphrase.
Yeah.
But that gnome fight though.
I cried. I was laughing my head off. I was like, do you want help? I mean, you shouldn't need it, but do you want help? He's like, no, I'm going to get it.
And he punted him into the sea. Oh God! Now what I'm waiting for is this like Team Rocket-esque thing that happens. Like on a weekly basis, this gnome will appear to fight you. And then he brings
every time he gets a nat 1, it should just appear, or like a family member of that gnome should just appear.
Oh no, just the gnome and his wife going, prepare for trouble, make it double. Like actually do the whole Team Rocket skit as well. It's like,
I think we really should talk to Max about it because it would be hilarious just to have it happen and
just Hugh's ongoing gag.
Yeah, just to watch Luke's face.
Just like what the fuck? I can
really, guys, you had to do this to me.
Well, yeah, it's kind of become now like the in-joke of the game now. So yeah.
I'm just trying to think what else has there been. So because there's obviously been you.
Yeah, you got Moon, which I didn't realise what it was until then.
Yeah.
Like
I just find it really funny. It's kind of like it took you 2 weeks to realise it with, like, who was it? Hugh said something, and you're like, why are you calling me Captain Moon Moon? It's like, have you not noticed that I changed your name in chat? And we've been calling you Captain Moon Moon for the last 2 weeks.
I've been looking at my character sheet. See, that's the thing. I don't look at the squares because I have it set up like one screen's the map, and then the other screen is like my character sheets and my dice rolls.
Yeah.
So I can keep an eye on that. Oh yeah, it's just like, and then I just realised like, oh. But yeah.
I did it that week that with the boat and the seal, like when we're trying to save the seal.
Oh, that seal. It's like we're expecting this big blubbery thing, but all it was is like this overly big, cute seal that he had a picture of. He looks so derpy.
And you guys just like, I want it. I want it for a pet.
Yeah. Oh, come on. It was cute.
I'm not denying it was cute.
I don't care.
I mean, I see cute things all the time. Doesn't mean that I want to adopt them.
Yes, yes, you do. But you do it the Greek way of adoption.
What's
you
that?
kidnap it.
Oh well, yeah, I do that. I do that with Serbia. Yes.
Yeah. See, the Greek way of doing things. The ancient Greeks way is kidnapping something.
I think that's more Viking.
No, like if you actually read like half of the Greek stories, like half of it involves kidnapping women to be their wives.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not trying to marry your dog.
No, but
I just want you to know.
Yeah. Oh God, no, that'd be weird. Anyway,
That would be really weird.
don't talk about married. I remember a program. I'm not sure if you remember it. It Will Never Work. Do you remember that program? Like there was weird inventions.
I'm not sure I ever watched it.
Yeah, it was like way back in like the 90s. So if you watch this, you're a 90s kid. Anyways, there was
I mean, you say that. I'm pretty sure I'm older than you.
Yeah. But I was like, half the 90s stuff I mentioned, you're like, what?
Yeah.
It's like, how do you not know this?
Because I used to read and write, and I was a country girl, so we were out in the country and shit. So.
What sort of country? Like y'all country?
Well, I'm on the farm, it's kind of laid back.
I got a buy harvester. Oh, I love that. But yeah, there was an episode, and I'm not kidding you. There's a state in America where you can marry your dog to another dog.
Why would you do that?
I know. And someone married these two dogs because the husband and wife was married.
Yeah.
And it actually got an official marriage certificate and everything. So these two dogs are married to each other.
I mean, the only thing I'm thinking there is those dogs have got it easier than the gays and people that that want to get married. But that's just wrong.
Yeah, I know. That's weird, isn't it?
Oh,
I can't remember what state it
I
was.
don't get America. Joe, you need to explain this to me. I don't understand your country.
No, but it's a state. It's not even just like, it's not the country entirely. It's just one state. It's legal.
I don't care if it's one. I mean, I'm just kind of there, and I'm like, no, Joe. So you need to explain your thought processes in your country, because some of the stuff that you guys have going on, I'm confused by.
Then again, we could say the same for
confused by things
Japan.
in my country.
Like the talking toilets, I find them hilarious. Like this was on the program as well.
I know it's going to happen beforehand.
I don't. So they invented talking toilets, which basically says "wash your hands, flush, thank you very much" in Japanese. Blah blah blah. I thought, I'll never come over
I'm
it.
not lying. We need that in this country.
Yeah, I have to admit, like, I can't say it, but certain people I know at a workplace need to have this. But anyways, so we thought it would never come over, and I think this was when I was about 13. We went to Blue Water with a friend, and he went to one of the restaurants to go to the loo.
All right.
And the next thing we knew, he ran out screaming. And obviously my mate has watched this program as well with me that time, so we know what's going on. And we were asking, like, what's going on? He was like, the toilet was talking to me. And we just looked at him like, what? So we went to see the toilet. And I just laughed and went, that's one of those Japanese talking toilets. You got freaked out by it. He was proper freaked out. He thought the toilet was possessed. And me and my mate were just in these tears of laughter. Like, that is way too funny.
I mean, I've got to admit, some of your friends are damn adorable sometimes.
Oh, yeah. But sadly, it's not one of the lot you met. But it's like, the mate I was with, I think you met Connor. I think Connor was with me at the time when this happened, and there was someone else. I can't remember who it was who ran out.
Yeah, Connor was at the wedding, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the shy little bean.
Yeah, and literally he was one who cracked up with me when we heard about it and investigated it. And it's a bit like, no, the toilet's not possessed. It's just a talking toilet. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, it was all in English, everything like, thank you, please wash your hands. Have a nice day. Please wipe your butt.
I mean, at least it was being polite, you know, it wasn't going, I'm going to devour your soul. Run.
Yeah. Cookies. Give me your last night's dinner or I eat your soul. Oh, God.
I mean, I could see you altering it, so would you say?
I would so, flush the chain and give me your cookies. Or I eat your soul. Damn you, gadget. Just do
I
Claw.
was thinking that sounds like Dr. Claw.
Dr. Claw. That, I tell you what, even though I could do that voice, it hurts my voice so much, but I love doing it. It's like, I get you, gadget.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good cartoon back in the day.
Yeah, I've watched it a few times. Jay's watched it with me as well. He loves it.
Ah, see, this is how you raise a kid right. You raise a kid on the good stuff.
Yeah.
Like the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and that.
Yeah, he's watched those. Pokemon, you name it. I've made sure that he's experienced it.
Oh, God. Because obviously he watches the original Yu-Gi-Oh, doesn't he? Because obviously we all know he's a huge fan
he
of
watches
it.
the original, and he's been watching the newer ones as well.
I tell you what, 5Ds is actually really good. Like, I thought people were fussing about it. It says it's a really good series. I thought, I'll watch it. Just to see what it's like. This was a few months ago. I watched it and went, actually, the storyline's quite good apart from some parts.
Oh, okay. I mean, I haven't watched it because I've just, like, I'm not out, I'm more outdoors and watching stuff.
Yeah.
Although at the moment, I've got a terrible addiction to TikTok. So if any of you've got TikTok, then yes.
Yes. Send your TikToks. Yeah. If you have a TikTok, you will watch and laugh.
I really will. I love them.
Oh, God. See, I've been afraid to go on TikTok because it's a bit like, how can I use this to put sadly, my brain goes into promotion mode every time I think of a new social media account. Like, how can I promote my books on there?
I mean, you could. I've seen people doing stuff. I mean, it's not like with books and stuff. But they are using stuff to, like, promote. Like, there's I know it's a bit easier, but there's someone that's teaching Korean, which I'm following.
Oh, that's
I want
cool.
to learn Korean. Martial arts instructors really should learn the language.
Oh, God, yeah. I should really learn Japanese, but I keep forgetting to. Like, today I'll learn Japanese. Yeah. Ooh, shiny. That's literally me in a nutshell. It's like, I should learn this, and then I just go, ooh, something shiny over there.
I mean, you could do, like, cosplays of your characters and maybe act outfits for them.
Oh, God. You know, I got a Nikea outfit I made, actually, for one Comic-Con. Because I couldn't get a table.
Oh.
I've actually got...
You need do that, and then, like, just show stuff, and then, like, if you've got friends that could do cosplays of others, you could do duets and actually do proper scenes from it. That would do it.
The only thing I could think of as well, what I could do is either, like, we could do, like, sort of, like, live action comics of our D&D adventures. We just put, like, our facial makeup on and just, like, just reenact scenes, like, as cheaply as possible. You know, like the, like, £5 cosplay challenges and all that. Like the Super Saiyan one with spaghetti.
I'll just get stuff from around the house, okay?
Yeah, pretty much. That's the sort of challenges like I was talking about. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
No, the Super Saiyan one where he just put spaghetti, like dried spaghetti on his hair. Head.
No, I haven't seen that.
It's brilliant. It's on YouTube. It's like, I think it's like cheap cosplay or something. And someone literally got like dried spaghetti and just stuck it on their head and it looked like Super Saiyan hair. It's like, oh.
I wonder what they did for Super Saiyan 4 and 5.
Oh, just like, just probably like slap a lot of yellow fish. Just like. Well, yeah, you could actually, like, if you got like the smoked haddock and got a bald cap, you could make Super Saiyan 3 hair.
I mean, there's the one that like when they turn red.
Yeah. Oh, what, the god
have,
one?
Like, black hair. Yeah.
The god form. Yeah, I know the one you're on about because that's Super right now, isn't it? That's the newest one that's out at the moment. It's actually pretty good. I love the fight scenes in it. So good. Sorry, it's just.
I was saying to. Sorry. What?
Go on.
No, you go. You're going to say something.
No, I said I like the fight scenes in Super. They're actually pretty good. It's like.
Yeah.
When you compare it to Z and to now, like the sort of graphical quality of it, you're like, shit, that's mind blowing. We went from like lots of lines, and I remember the old Dragon Ball Z actually, like 20 episodes of Frieza charging up one attack. Or like,
it's when they do the memes from it, it's kind of like.
Yeah.
You're there going, was it that bad? Then you go and watch it, like, was really that fucking. I didn't remember that.
Yeah, I did as well. You takes Goku like 5 episodes to go Super Saiyan. Episode 2. Just like louder screams until he gets there.
All right.
I remember.
I just had that because I've got Twitch on at the same time.
Yeah.
So you did the noise, then it came through your thing. It sounded like all of a sudden I was watching the F1.
that was pretty much 5 episode Dragon Ball Z. Goku charged up. You can put like a fucking car like across the screen. Why did they not do that for Dragon Ball Z Bridge? Team 4-star, edit one of those scenes so we do that. Just like like race cars going round. Oh god. But yeah, it is true, like you don't realise how bad things are. Like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original series, how batshit some of the episodes got.
Yeah.
Like mutant bananas. Why?
Why not? Why not, bro?
Like, you remember it as this awesome thing, and then was it the 2006 version, actually like the more serious, darker version, which was an awesome series, by the way. Like actually pointed this out when they crossed over with the old lot, like multi-dimensional fuckery, basically. And it was like you saw these like cartoonishly mutants, like walking banana men, yellow aliens that ate pizza that multiplied and stuff like that. And you're like, shit, it was that bad back then. I said these like badass videos. You had these like cartoonishly like rip-off versions of horror creatures.
Yeah.
Jesus. 90s were the time where things were just stupid, but they were great at the same time. Or like Transformers, like literally the solid format for almost every episode before things got serious after the first movie was Decepticons does something. Autobots go and save the day, but somewhere in between, Starscream will always have a scheme, a stupid scheme to overtake Megatron.
Yeah.
Like, I know, do you remember that? Like, literally, even in the first episode, like, just because Megatron got hit once and fell down, he went, I'm the leader now! It's like, he just got knocked down. It doesn't mean you're the leader.
No.
And you're like,
he was a power-hungry little moose.
Oh, God, he was. And like, I think everyone almost cheered deep inside when Starscream literally got killed in the movie.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, thank fuck he's gone. But I love, like, the other renditions of him. They still make him that schemy little fuckwit. It's like... Because what else are you supposed to do with him? That's what he was. He was just such a schemer. Like, literally, if I did a
it does make you think, though, doesn't it? Like,
yeah.
When you're in something, it's like, right, who's trying to take over from me? As I was talking to one of the other Taco leaders.
Yeah.
Who I haven't spoken to. And obviously she was friends with the woman that I took over from. And it was kind of like, obviously she's only heard it from the leader before me.
Yeah.
Side. You know, and it's like, I haven't actually been able to tell anyone how bad I felt about what happened.
Yeah. No.
It was like, I felt really bad. I didn't sleep the night before because I knew what was going to happen. And, I just felt so bad because the old leader, she's lovely. She's one of the loveliest people. It's just that it wasn't her thing. She had all the passion, but
none of the skills, yeah.
I mean, she had skills. It was just, I don't think she really had the time, and she was ill a lot, and
yeah,
and she didn't want to put on other people, which I get now, because I don't want to put on other people.
Oh God.
But you know, I've got more time, so I can spend the time on it, and
yeah, that's fair enough.
But you kind of like, I'm there now going, right, so who would my replacement be if I needed to be replaced?
I just had an idea for a bridge series that we could do, all of us as Taco Lot. The original G1. What? But I'm going to do Skyscream as Del Boy. Alright, Megatron's down. That means I'm the leader now. Who wants to buy me some Robo teddy bears? And actually someone get... Sorry. Was it that funny I made you spit your drink out?
No, spitters are quitters. We don't do that here.
Well, you heard it here first, people. Spitters are for quitters. Hashtag. But seriously, that's I think that's something we should do. Just like, and get someone to animate like the arm movement as well, and like have like a Robo cigar or something he has on him all the time with a jacket.
Oh my God!
Think about it. It'd be amazing.
I've got to say, I still want you to do the Captain Yellowbeard cosplay.
Oh, what for Takanatsu?
Yeah, or just at any point, just I just want to see it in real life. It's just
what the party clown costume, or actually just him in general. Because like him in general is pretty much that coat, but with pirate gear. But the clown costume, oh my God.
Yeah, your party gear, damn.
Jesus. That should be the standard for the captain now.
Yeah.
Just set minus the white face paint, that'd just be everything but with the armour on.
Maybe change the pants things, they were a size too small.
Oh God, yeah. That was funny. That was someone actually commented on it and said it looked like something out of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Which is like, I actually looked up, this is over the top sort of stylized anime. Like every man, I'm not even kidding you, is like beefcake. Like muscle galore.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard about it, but I don't know what it's about. So I'm just like, do I have the energy to actually go and watch?
I want to out of curiosity because they said it's a really good anime, but it's like batshit bonkers. That's the only thing they say about it.
I do with batshit bonkers when I'm bored.
Joe,
are you watching the Taco live stream tonight?
Joe, what? I actually watched a little bit yesterday.
Yeah, I know. You just went off just as I came on. I was like, oh, damn.
Yeah, because of I was setting up the competition at the time, and I was like, and my brain just went melted at that point. It's been like, oh, I had enough. I am going to sleep. I need to sleep.
They're streaming on the Minecraft thing where they're building virtual taco in Minecraft.
Yeah. Oh.
So yeah, I'm going to be watching tonight. If you want to get on, we can chat.
I might have to.
Yeah, do it.
What about the Cards Against Humanity? Would you like to join my club?
Is it Cards Against Humanity tonight?
No, not tonight. I meant when we played it like a few days ago.
Oh my God, yeah.
The voice, and then like I was doing like a squeaky bird voice, and I picked out from this. You can make custom D&D figures, at Hero Forge.
Mm.
And someone has a YouTube channel
Oh,
just
okay.
doing that. And there was this weird bird person, and you got the feature where it can move its mouth open and shut.
Yeah.
And so while they're making a miniature, every time he did that voice, his bird beak moved. Like, would you like to join my adventurers club? I have tacos and finger painting Tuesdays. It's like, what?
I've got to say, I am looking forward to like D&D sessions. I kind of like my week is kind of like waiting for that to come on, and the Cards Against Humanity. Like when we're all together and we're all chatting and having fun with that. I love it.
And someone said I sounded like a German Nazi when I did that voice.
You did. It was hilarious because we were just like, oh.
And that wasn't in my intention. My face just went, "Do you know what? I'll fucking run with this."
Yeah.
Would you like to join my club? Come in the oven. It is quite steamy. Oh, God. And then, Tiff said something as well. We were just like, I have to admit, before any game, unless I know the person really well, I do ask if there's anything you are easily offended about, so I avoid using that combination. Because I think there was, what was the best super team hero duo? And I did put something quite dark one time with friends. But I won't say it on here because it probably will trigger people, so. But I won the card for it. It was quite funny. I lost Athena. Hello. Oh, you're typing something on the stream chat. Alright. You're overheating. She's overheating the sun, people. She will come back in a mo. And be a warm and fuzzy. Now I'm doing that voice all the time now. See, that's the problem. Once I get into a voice, I start doing it sometimes out of nowhere. Like, sometimes like when it feels natural for me to do that voice, it's a bit like, yes, would you like to join my club? And now it's like, I have to now do that voice, like when I say that. Because it is fun. Don't know why. Voices are fun sometimes. You just sometimes do really stupid shit.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back.
My phone overheated.
Oh dear.
So
yeah.
I found some shade for it.
Yeah, I found some shade. It shall be protected from the sun. Praise the sun.
I'm just like, fucking weak.
We should do some streaming the games like open world RPGs where the chat's open and you can hear me.
I can watch it, but because my laptop got smashed up, and I've not found one that's like up to my standards that I can afford currently.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I do recommend mesh computers, because even though you can make custom stuff, like I did £1,000 budget and they actually made it like the computer I need for that budget, so which was really good. Might be worth talk to them, say like, this is my budget, this is what I need, what can you do, and what's realistically attainable.
That's the thing. It's like because I play Minecraft, play Final Fantasy, Planet Zoo. Like I want to play that because I got Tiff kind of like went out of the way and got that for me.
Yeah.
I paid it back obviously, but I'm just like I can't play any of it because my phone, my laptop's kind of like it's literally smashed.
Oh no!
And it's like Colin's been really cool and said he'd try and fix it for me. If not, he'd buy it off parts.
Oh.
I mean, I'd probably just let you have it, to be honest, my friend. I'm only going to chuck it anyway, so just.
No, there has to be a condition. He must join my adventurers club. We have Taco Tuesdays and finger painting Thursdays and gay Wednesdays. The best day of them all.
Colin's already busy as hell. Guys, I don't think he breathes sometimes. I swear that's why he breaks himself so much. If he gets to breathe and falls over.
Don't worry, I will break it into my club. He does not have to do much. Joe, what?
I mean, I found that like since I've joined like the team.
Yeah.
They have like all of them have been amazing. There's so many of them I haven't spoken to.
Oh
like,
God.
The vice chairman. I just know him as Daniel, but and stuff like that. It's just like I'm just looking at them all, going, I haven't met you. I haven't. What do you do?
What do you do?
But no, but I like being on the weekly chats with the like where I've been listening in recently, where I've been unwell.
Yeah.
But you know, you just get to know them a bit more. They're all really lovely.
They do seem like it. When I chatted to them, because I chatted to them a lot more actually this Taco, didn't I? Because the whole art contest thing, which I'm very surprised I won, to be honest.
I'm not. I saw the picture. It's really good.
Thank you. But
and
like,
you've got such a unique drawing style as well. It's like it really catches the eye.
It's special.
Is it special? It's unique. It's like you don't see that very often. It's like when you did that bubbles. It's just like I love it.
The bubble.
Mine now. I love the bubbles.
The bubbles.
The bubbles make me very happy.
Bubbles. Sorry.
What did we call her in the end? We called her something different, didn't we?
Oh, what? Yeah, because it was a fusion of Bubbles and... Who was it? There was two characters. I'm going to have to look this up now. That's going to...
It's a bit like Knuckles or something.
No, it was one of my characters, but I'm trying to remember who it was. Because that was the very last fusion drawing. Concept art. There, because I've organised all my stuff now. It was... Nikea. Oh, yeah, that was it. That's the main character. Yeah. It was the
yeah, Nuzzles. Nuzzles, that's what we called her.
Nuzzles.
Nuzzles.
My name is Nuzzles. See, like that's natural for me to do that in that voice. Join my club. I am Nuzzles. Join my Powerpuff Girl club. We have finger painting Tuesdays. That's, do you know what? That's it. That's the voice for Nubbles now.
Yeah.
Join my club. Oh, God. I can't get that voice out of my head now. It's like, that is going to be... Do you know what? If Moon then dies, then Nubbles will be the next one up.
Oh, man, yeah.
The magical girl that was a fusion between a man and a boy. Girl and a boy.
I mean, I could just see it's like... Hugh would just be, after about one session, would be kicking you off this Team Rocket style in the Jimmy.
Nubbles is blasted off again! Join my club! Yeah, just like...
Oh, that'd be beautiful.
Just like join my club and just like be sent flying into the distance Team Rocket style. Oh. Could join the gnome as well. Oh. Just like in the scene with the gnome. Would you like to join my club? No,
what is it? To annoy these adventurers, I'm in.
Just noise everybody, like every NPC. Would you like to join my adventurers club? Just do like a charisma roll every time.
Oh, are you back at work, by the way?
No, not yet. No, it's July. I'll be back.
No, I didn't know. July. Okay, cool.
I'll be back in July because I'm obviously I'm shielded, so.
Yeah.
But yeah. Sorry, I now can't get that out of my head. Just a picture of Nubbles being tossed into the distance, then diving into the ocean, just seeing the gnome next to her, just like, join my club? Do you know what?
Finds that big war at the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, just the big warriors as well. Would you like to join my club? Should I just give her like a ridiculous high charisma and persuasion check? So every time I persuade someone to join the club, I can hopefully get them 9 times out of 10.
I mean, to be fair, with your rolls sometimes, I mean, like, your rolls last time was just, like, on point.
Yeah, but the weirdest thing is, combat is shit. But
I know, it's like every time it's like, but this time it's like, all of Tiff's ones were really shit. And all of your ones this time were really, it's like, did you two swap dice? I know we're using D20 or Roll20, but did you two swap dice?
Yeah. Like, literally. But the problem with me is, I get really good when it comes to stupid things I want to do. Like, really stupid shit, I roll well. But when it comes to stuff where it counts, like combat, or I need to get somewhere, or investigating, like serious stuff, like, it just goes, nah. I fail it every time.
Yeah, like that sword, it's kind of like, you're trying to find it, and it's just like, it's not there. It's like,
it's like the poor captain just can't find his sword. It's a bit like, oh god. It's like that could have been a story-driven moment.
Special.
Yeah.
There's got to be something special about that sword.
Yeah. It's like it has to be the captain's sword. Like the sword you see on the drawing, that is his sword that he's lost.
Oh, okay.
So he's wooden, because at the moment all he's got is a wooden sword that is shaped like his sword.
We were kind of like, I was just like, why don't you just get, you've got a wooden sword, that's not going to do very well. Why don't you have a proper, that's what was going through my head when you're doing that. So why didn't you just get the blade?
Because it's the captain.
Yeah, well, yeah, now you've explained it, it's like, yeah, actually.
It makes so much sense for him to go, nope, not my sword, nope, nope, nope. Oh, God. But yeah, it's just like, I might have to make, like, Nubbles, but, like, make him a Kenku, like a bird person.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, would you like to join my club? Just like, so I could do the whole beak thing. I know, I could cosplay it, just have, like, a beak.
Does that mean it's a trap?
Well, no, because the story could be,
love
it was a... Oh, God, yeah, Joe would definitely love that. But, oh, God, yeah. Yeah, don't mention that to Joe. I just realised the consequences of that. Just like...
I'm just there thinking, it's like, if you still left her, like, looking female, but with the male voice.
No, just this voice. See, what I'm going to do...
Voice, but keep it female.
But, the thing is, what I could say is a professor it could be a mixture of the professor from Powerpuff Girls, and you know that, have you seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
I can't, can I? Because I have to have other people to watch things to check that I'm okay to watch it.
Okay. Well, there's a whole mini plot line of...
I mean, yeah, I've been told about the one that's like a girl and a dog have been there.
Yeah, fused. But it'd be mix of that origin. It'd be like, he mixed a boy and a girl and a Kenku together.
Oh my God. That'd be one hell of a backstory.
It'd just be, he's literally mostly Kenku, but he is a chimera. So we could just keep the Kenku stats, so it'd just be like, it'd just be funny.
Yeah.
And then you could do like the fusion memes.
It's really bad. I've forgotten my name in RC. Oh yeah, no, it's
Athena.
It's my Toko name. That's yeah.
Yeah.
It's because obviously Aphrodite is Lilith.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm Captain Yellow Polka Dot Beard. No one can forget Captain Yellow Polka Dot Beard. But he's
They really can't. They really can't. Those people at that party are going to be traumatized for the next 10 years. I'm not paying that therapy bill.
Do you like clowns?
Oh my God, that role you did for tripping them up with your deer. God,
that was beautiful. Yeah, it's been like, shit.
He was about to punch them.
It was like, shit, he's going to cause a scene. What do I do? Trip him up. Because I know if he punched him, we would have had guards like on our asses like no tomorrow. It's like, what is...
I mean, to be fair, we haven't fought really in like 2 or 3 sessions, so hopefully we get a fight.
Oh yeah, but it was like, hi Dave Webb, you're alright, welcome back mate. Yeah, but it was like, sorry, how you been Dave? But sorry, I'm laughing because of the campaign thing. But it's like,
sorry.
Logically, if we fought against all the guard, we would have been fucked.
I mean, you probably would have, but Hugh and I would have been fine, because Hugh and I are kind of beasts compared to you and Lilith.
Yeah, you're tanks, but with us, it's... I'm
not sure I even count as tanks. I don't know what I am,
no,
but I'm just like... I have really good rolls.
Yeah, you're like a magical rogue, if I remember correctly. So you're supposed to be fast.
I'm an outlaw, so
yeah.
I'm a ranger, and I'm an outlander or something.
Oh, outlander, yeah. So you're a ranger, so your thing would be probably more to do with, sorry. I've been good surviving a lockdown like a pro. That's cool.
When you say good, what's the answer?
I think like better. I think like Dave means like sort of as good as it can get. Am I right? You know, things could be better, but there can be a lot worse as well.
Is this the Dave I know?
No, this is the Dave from my workplace who supports my books actually.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Yay.
he's a good lad.
We love this Dave. I was about to say the other one's the one that I always say fight me, so I didn't want to miss it.
Yeah. But but Jesus, it's I forgot where it was at. Oh yeah, the party. The thing is, like,
yeah.
the problem is with the monster manual is some guards can be really powerful depending what Max uses. And I had a feeling because it was so well secured, we might have got up against something that could be really bad.
I mean, he kind of said he did mention that, you know, it was kind of like it was more elves or like humans and stuff like that. About there weren't so many of like what we were, like tieflings, ganassi, or I mean there were a few half orcs, but they were more.
And the problem is with half
they were the party guys.
The half orcs do because I'm not sure if you know about this, but their racial trait, if you play as a half orc, if you go health HP goes down to 0, you could just go nope and go half 1 HP. So you give yourself like a second wind.
Okay.
And that's why I was sitting there like
how Hugh just keeps on living.
Yeah. And then you got
are you doing this, bro?
Yeah. Well, that's how Hugh does it. But also they have like other things. They're quite tanky races. But it's like fucking hell. It's like some of the races like Dragonborn as well. It's like got breath weapons.
I know, we've got to fight that dragon.
I know, and I'm like, shit, he's gonna have a breath weapon. He's a red one, so it's not as bad.
I mean, you say that, like, I don't know much about them, obviously, but I'm fire resistant, so I have a bit more of a chance against.
You're all right, but it comes down to the rest of us getting burnt to fucking shit.
I mean, Hugh's now got that ring as well, so he can deal out a couple of. I mean, I'm gonna like, I don't know. I've got to look up like so that I can be more in character about what my trait as a ganassi is, because I'm a fire one.
Yeah, they're pretty much like I say, like genies, but they're free basically, and they're walking and they're sentient.
I've not granted anyone.
It's like a rap saying you could even produce a fire-breathing armpit, depending what your element is.
Like, yeah, it's like I think I just look up. Can you actually look that up on like what is it that the
D&D Beyond? I think it's called. Yeah. Some bits I know you have to pay for the books. Yeah. That's why I just got myself the rule book so I can actually read through it while I'm sitting down, just like, okay, there. Also, what really?
I just message some D&D TikTokers. They're like, bruh.
Yeah.
I literally just start learning saying, can you tell me about this one?
Yeah. The thing with D&D backstories, as long as you make it vague enough for the DM to work with, so you don't want to make it super vague, but at the same time you want it enough so they can.
I don't even have one at the moment.
Nah, because I remember you said you wanted to talk to me about how to make one. So what I do is
it's like when someone says it, so I'm like, how do you go about it?
Normally, what you would do is a more experienced enough player would give a little bit of a backstory, but not too much of one. Maybe like a couple of paragraphs. So long as you get the general synopsis of your character and your personality as a character, the DM then could twist it into a storyline for you, and then you and the DM can develop it as you go. Literally, I was a follower of Mr. Blobby, and I used to be a feared pirate. But now it's turned into he had little Timmy and he's dead.
And he's now just suddenly realised, you know, with his head popping off.
Oh.
I know, it's like that was just such an in-depth fucking conversation. We really got way too into just.
But
like
it's
it was
you.
His birthday. You gave him this necklace, and
oh no.
You know, it's kind of man. It's just like
His captain was
how bad can we get?
It's a captain. No, he was in tears by the end of it.
Oh, Max was in tears, but he was in tears of laughter because we just got really into it. And he was just, I'm going to let you guys roll with this.
I'm going to just answer Dave's question. No, this is Nikki. Or Nika.
Hi.
Yeah, so this is Tiffany's friend. Tiffany is busy at the moment.
Yeah, so I step in. I'm the more punchy one.
Yeah. She likes to punch things.
Yeah, generally. Like, genuinely.
Oh, God, yeah. I
I'm
mean...
nice, but, you know, I'm fighty.
Yeah, no, I think the wedding's proof enough.
I mean, they started it, I finished. They thought because I was a girl that I'd back down.
Oh, God. Yeah. His face. To be honest, I didn't know if he was in pain or he was really enjoying it. I won't mention names, obviously.
Yeah, no, I think there was a bit of both in there.
Yeah. It's like, is this turning into like a kink now? Like,
it could be.
He likes getting beaten. Oh, please, Daddy. Have you... Yeah, you saw Has Been Hotel now, haven't you?
Sorry?
Have you seen Has Been Hotel yet? On YouTube?
No, like I said, because where I've been, like, I've not been online much, so I've not done anything. It's like, that's why Tiff messages me to let me know, like, when you sent me those messages.
Yeah.
She gave me a call because she knew that I wasn't actually online, because I'm avoiding being online.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Well, there's a online cartoon made absolutely independently. I recommend it to anyone who likes this sort of thing, called Has Been Hotel. And it's about this like demon princess girl who tries to rehabilitate sinners by making a hotel to rehabilitate. And there's one who's literally, I don't know, I think he's a he, acts like a girl sometimes, but absolute man slag, basically. And he gets tied up by one of these other demons. And then he just goes, "Ooh, Daddy, harder." And then the demon goes, "Son?" Like that. Like, with a genuine confused look. It's fucking brilliant. You gotta watch it. I think it's right up your humour alley. It was the one where people started complaining about it because apparently the anime stole characters, which wasn't true, and fucking because it was offensive. It's a bit like, they're based on characters in hell. They are assholes.
Yeah.
like my face just went, if you're going to write characters are in hell, in a story set in hell, they're not going to be all goody two-shoes.
No, it's going to be, you know, quite the opposite.
Slightly, like...
I mean, I think you guys are still trying to figure out my humour, and it's just like pretty much anything goes except where it goes far.
Yeah. Because
like when you guys were trying to amuse me at thing, and I was just like, no, it's literally the one that cracks me up, the one that gets an actual reaction out of me.
Yeah.
Then it goes on. But I can't remember who did it, but one of them, I couldn't get it out of my head as I was reading the next lot, and it was like the second one, and I had like another 5 to read or something.
Yeah, and you just automatically went up.
Back in my head. Yeah, and I just went, well, I know which one's won this one. They were like, why? Because I can't get it out of my head.
I was really disappointed. Shitting in Pugsy Bear's eye hole didn't win one of them. I was like, oh, come on.
I know, but I think that's because you didn't use it in the right place. I think you put it in the thing.
Oh, it was like, damn it. But yeah.
Sorry, I'm doing happy dance, so I just got given Mars ice cream.
What?
I just got given a Mars ice cream. I said earlier that I was craving a Mars ice cream.
Ooh, yum yum.
So they've just come back from the shop, so they come to see me, and they've just given me Mars ice cream, so I've got 4 of them now. So I'm going to eat one. So sorry, people.
Yes, that is yum. They are yum yums.
Oh, they are.
Right, let's give her Rim's eyes. Let's make the eyes look a bit pretty. Oh yeah, we need to do unicorn. I keep forgetting to put the horn. God damn it! Where's the horn, James? There's the horn. Where is the horn? There is the horn. Appreciate the horn. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Oh yeah, did you one point a campaign called My Captain a Horn Dog? Oh, oh yeah, I forgot she's eating the. I forgot she was eating the Mars ice cream. Derp. But yeah. Oh god, that was funny. But yeah, so as you can see from our conversation, we've been playing online games during the lockdown, so keep ourselves sane with, but some of them can be absolute insanity. Like, there's some card combinations I wish I got at the time, and just be like, god damn it. But there you go. That's Cards Against Humanity for you. Love that game. It's a good icebreaker game, actually. I should do a review of that at some point. So now I've actually started to do live draw reviews on a monthly basis. Not live draw, speed draw reviews. I really can't do English today, can I? But then again, when can I ever? Self-insults for victory. Anyway. Let's... Yeah, I don't like the way that's going. Sorry, I'm just trying to...
That's right, it's just suddenly things went very quiet. And... Oh.
It went, yeah, you went quiet all of a sudden. I didn't know what was going on.
Oh, you went quiet, so I didn't hear you. Oh, the last thing I heard was freaky eyes.
Freaky eyes. Yeah, the eyes looked a bit too freaky, and I forgot to do, instead of normal eyes, I should have done oh shit eyes.
Alright.
Like, that. Oh, shit! Oh. That seems to be like the only face I could do effectively in these chibi comics is the oh shit face. Like, what have I done? I'm going to blow everything up. No.
That is not what Captain Moon.
Oh, Captain Moon. No, Captain Moon Moon just does things and thinks about it later.
Yeah.
Oh, was it? He blows stuff up and then like regrets it later. That's pretty much the captain's.
When you got a Lilith right in your face.
Lilith can't catch a break with Captain.
No. Skunk hair.
She got turned yellow as well.
Yeah.
And skunk lines. Oh no, go faster lines, sorry.
Yeah, it was so faster.
Can I just say, that was his god's fault, not actually himself.
Yeah, what was the other bit?
Yeah, all sorts of things have happened to Tiff because of Captain's magic, actually.
Well, that egg was the Captain's magic, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was his magic, but it's his god that's fucking with him. And then he's getting the blame for what Mr. Blobby does.
Yeah, you really do.
Captain gets blamed for everything. Then again, like, because he blew up a whole ship, I don't think I could blame anyone either.
Well, you blew up the whole ship, which then kind of like went and destroyed the town then. Because something exploded and just like erupted and then went over there. And then there was another explosion. Just like...
Captain! What? Not me. It's this time, it's like, not me. Not it. Oh, that...
Like, it was. We saw you.
Oh, do you know what you could do? Like, next time, like, every time he blows up something and someone has to clean up after him, it'd be like, not it, not it, not it. Ah, shit. Just give him, like, an old man's blanket as well. Like, here, Captain.
There, my old man.
Instead of him dying, that's how he goes out. It's like, he goes into, like, a retirement home because he's too senile.
Yeah. Yeah, we just walk you in here. Look, this is a little holiday home for you. Do not use any explosive magic.
5 minutes later, boom. Not
yeah,
it.
Just, we walked away. Like...
Yeah, just like everyone uses the explosion, and you just look. Not it, Hugh. Ah, shit.
No, he just turns around and goes, their problem now.
Their problem now. Just carry on walking, even though the whole town's blown up.
Yeah, just like, just keep walking.
Just keep walking.
Did not notice that.
Yeah, not our problem anymore. No, I've got a feeling if we'd done that, Max will have to return you for like a side quest. Like, the captain turned everyone into Mr. Blobbies or something. Oh god, your gears are turning in your head now. How would you deal with that?
I'm just walking, bro.
Yeah, just walking like, he's not our problem.
Yeah.
He's not our
And
problem.
then we'd probably meet your next character at some point.
Yeah, Moon. It will be like a barbarian wolf. Just like with a low dexterity stat, I think. So he just rams into walls like every time he charges. Or just falls over. Because that dexterity is so bad.
I mean, Your deck. What's your deck at the moment?
My dex is actually pretty good. I think it's like
You still managed to burn yourself in lava.
Yeah, that was Hugh, wasn't it? I jumped over.
Something you did.
What did I do? Did something.
Sweetheart.
Oh yeah, because I rolled like stupidly low. Like, just to explain like D&D rules to you, if you hit 20 naturally, you automatically succeed. And then if you hit the
Depending
one,
on the DM, isn't it?
yeah, it depends how you succeed. Then it's up to the DM to say how you succeed. But that 20 means you aced it basically, usually. But when you get a nat 1, when you just roll a 1 on the dice, that means you fucked up badly.
I mean, I think next time I'm going to see who rolls the most nat ones.
Yeah, I think he did. He rolled like 2 nat 1s in that game, didn't he?
What, Hugh?
Yeah. Like the last game, like so.
Against the gnome.
Yeah.
I think he did 2, but he was like constantly getting low numbers. It's tough.
Because yeah, it was low numbers, and then he had a couple of nat 1s along the way, and he almost lost. I think he lost something almost as well. I can't remember. He lost his virginity to a dwarf. Anyways.
To a gnome.
To a gnome. Prepare for trouble. But yeah, I'll tell you a little story about the nat 1 story actually. When I was DMing my first campaign with my wife and a few others. I said someone wanted to forage for some food before the characters went to sleep. Yeah. And I turned around and I went, okay, roll for survival. They rolled a nat 1.
Oh.
And you just saw this big grin just side of my face. Because the thing is, like, as much most DMs would like to try and kill their players sometimes. Like, you do get DMs like that.
Yeah.
But me, I like to fuck with my players. So I said,
what did you do?
I went, while you was foraging for food, you thought there was a hole in the tree, so you put your hand in it to get honey. But what you didn't know was, you shoved your head up a bear's ass.
Oh my god.
I said the bear was so embarrassed by your hand being up this bear's ass. Like, this was shoulder deep as well, I explained. That the bear ran away. Your arm is now covered in bear shit. And until you clean it, your hand is going to smell like bear shit. And covered in bear shit.
Oh. Yeah, maybe I won't come to your DM then. I'll be too scared of what's going to happen.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, instead of punishing my players, I try and make it funny. So people can enjoy the fuck up instead of going, oh shit, I fucked up this game.
Yeah.
Instead of it be something a bit more memorable, like what Max does. And you're like,
yeah,
oh yeah, remember when I shoved my hand up the bear's ass? I was like, yeah, you did. But yeah, that's what I love about nat 1s, because like, as much as I love the nat 20s, and you could say these glorious details, how you can see, I always love the nat 1s better, because you can make up some stupid ass funny shit. But a situation, like, it just be so awkward, it's hilarious.
I'm just waiting for my turn to get really bad scores.
But just get a 1.
Come round, because, well, I mean, yeah, I don't think I've actually rolled in that 1. Except for, like, doing damage. And it's just
yeah, see, when it comes to damage, it doesn't count with the nat 1, because obviously it's just damage. But when it comes to normal rolls, yeah, you'll have your 1 story sooner or later. Like, everyone has that one nat 1 story that they find hilarious. You will find yours.
I find it hilarious because it's like, even with my trial one, like where Max was introduced to the game.
Yeah.
I just thought I rolled really well there.
Yeah, you did.
I don't really think I've actually rolled badly anywhere, except it's like I've missed or something like that, and that's just because of their armor sort of thing.
I know Tiff lost a weapon a couple of times. I think, like, she drew a nat 1 and the weapon got stuck or something. Or was that Hugh? Someone got...
no, that was me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I used my sword and it went down, but I think that was more that that Max outrolled me. So his
Oh yeah.
Thing, and because I'd obviously rolled quite high, but he'd rolled higher. It went in the side of Tiff's bar.
Oh
and
yeah.
then I couldn't get it out, and then Hugh came along and he just punched the bar, and then gave me my sword back.
Do you know what?
You. Still got 2 swords.
The favourite bit though, still, I just remembered this, is when I used Thunder Wave to clear out the room of crabs.
Oh my god, that was amazing. It was just like, yeah, we're stepping out. We do not want to die.
And somehow I did not explode the ship.
I know. I just said when you were doing it, I was like, you might actually genuinely sink the ship, the thing that we need to get off the island.
And though we got crab meat everywhere now. Do you know what? I just realised we still haven't cleaned that up yet.
Oh, that's gonna stank.
We've got splattered crab meat. All over the fucking ship. Because there's 2 areas of the ship. There's the captain's cabin and then there's the treasury. We haven't cleared up after ourselves.
I mean, I'm assuming that. I mean, I'd like to actually see a picture of your ship because it's really difficult.
Yeah.
To kind of like gauge it, because I think your quarters are up on the top deck.
I was until Tiff took it over. Yeah.
I know, but you've taken it back over now because when she was really drunk, you went back in there.
Oh yeah, I put her in
the bunk with me. Yeah, so I think me and Tiff have taken like the first mate quarters.
That's fine. Little Tim. Joe, what? We should make that little Tim's room.
Yeah, do it, and then I'll just be that it's mine now.
Yeah, I think we should do that. That was little Tim's room. So you find all these like, dear Captain, thank you for taking me to your crew. You filled me with such laughter and joy.
I'll just look at you and go, you want to take the setup before I decide to burn it?
Oh no, you just tell Hugh.
Like
It'd be like Hugh as well, just reading it out to him in the most like horrid way possible. And wait, you did this to him. Just the captain then bursts out in tears again.
I mean, Hugh would love that. Hugh has got a thing against the captain. Like, he is pissed at him.
Yeah, I know.
I have no idea why though.
I'm wondering why. Like, captain has done nothing.
I'm gonna kick you in the jimmies. It's like.
I like the only thing he has at the moment is he laughed at him when he got beaten up by a gnome.
We were all laughing at him.
Oh
and
god.
He's fine with it.
Oh yeah, then we called him Gnome Tosser. Yeah.
So you called him Gnome Tosser. That's probably it then.
But that was funny. It's like your title now shall be officially Gnome Tosser.
He's like, what?
It's like everyone else went, yes, this is canon.
That's why he got the nat 1 against you, didn't he? Because you were like rolling to see who was more intimidating.
Yeah.
And he rolled nat 1 and he was like...
And the captain's just like...
Or in his case, damn it, because he doesn't swear.
Yeah. And the captain's just like, nah. We're sticking to this.
So, Abby and Luke are like,
yeah. Yeah, it's your canon name now. Your canon title. Hugh the Gnome Tosser.
Oh, it's like, what is it? Tiff flirting with Goldbeard. And because her charisma's pretty high.
Yeah.
And she still managed to fail. It was like, what?
Oh, yeah. Seduction. I want to seduce this. Oh, God.
They're going, is it going to turn out that she's a tiefling bard or something?
Yeah.
Or tiefling wizard bard?
Well, she's a tiefling, so naturally that comes with the territory. But, yeah, bards are like horn... They are literally the stereotypical horn dogs.
I mean, you say that, but I've seen a few, like, where they've, like, suggested it, and it's like one of them's asexual. I think it is, so they don't like having sex at all.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, they're just not into it or interested in it. It's just like,
You
actually want to see that bard. That's the bard I want to witness.
What? The horn dog bard? The stereotypical.
No, the other one. No, I don't need to see horn dog bard because I have Tiff. I see Tiff, and when I see Tiff and I speak to Tiff. I have the horn dog bard.
Well, the thing is, I did actually make a cross-dresser bard once called Rose von Liddy Savage. A higher elf cross-dressing elf that flirted with every man in the vicinity and made them feel really uncomfortable.
There's a shock.
Because I did the voice, like, I threw off a couple of DMs with the voice as well. It's like the DMs don't know what to do with it sometimes. A bit like, I didn't expect you to do that much of a camp voice. It's a bit like, well, darling.
Oh, it's like when we were walking down to the party. And those sailors that just got off the ship and they wolf whistled at you and then you said hi to them. And they realised you were male.
Yeah.
And the old woman on the way back and you just blow kisses at her.
Oh, yeah. That was just to freak her out. That was just like, do you know what? I'm going to lean into this.
Yeah.
Oh, so uncultured. Oh. Yeah,
I did wonder if the old woman was kind of like another one of Goldbeard's stooges, was trying to get you guys to run after her.
Yeah, I think she was just a stuck-up woman. I think Max loved the fact that I dressed so stupidly, like, I actually embarrassed Don Tango.
He was the one that actually, I know he kind of brushed it off and just turned you into the clown, which then worked in your favour.
Yeah, because I wanted revenge against Don Tango for, like, half-arsing, like, the apologies, but, like, and then I embarrassed him with all these cronies.
Yeah. It's like, I don't see the captain with you, and I'm like, yeah, the clown that you're just speaking about, that was
Don Tango. Oh, I think Don Tango wished he didn't say half-ass things now.
I mean, the thing is, like, also, like Max, is like, he knows how to get into your, to get you out of your comfort zone. And it's like, he's got this person flirting with me. And I'm like, I can't flirt in real freaking life. How do you think I'm going to do it in a game?
That was funny.
I was like, oh, God, no. I was actually shaking because I'm like, I don't know how to flirt. And I actually started shaking because I actually got really nervous.
That's the problem is, though, like, the character himself, like, he's one of those stereotypical pervy, like, I don't know if he was going, like, Italian or Spanish.
It was Italian, yeah.
Italian sort of character, and we were all just like, oh, God, it's one of those people. Oh.
Like, the light of my life, and I'm like,
we all cringe. It's like, look, dude, we all know you want one thing and one thing only.
Well, I mean, it's like you're saying that, you're like kind of the whole, you're saying that sort of, like, you're all cringing. I was just there going, panic.
What?
How deal? What is this?
Yeah, because your character's
There is
like,
someone actually for
yeah.
My character is me essentially. It's like being flirted with. How do?
I don't
understand this. I can't flirt.
I can imagine that. You lived in the woods all your life. You got talked like by a couple of apes like bashing rocks together. This is how mating works.
Oh no, it's just like when he's doing that, and I'm just like, oh, we've still got, like, is he gonna turn out to be one of the bosses we have to fight?
Oh God, I hope not.
Like that, and I'm like,
he's just gonna do flirty one-liners. Oh yeah, I'll fucking like burn him alive. But I can imagine he just hits on your character until the end.
I'll just be,
don't deal. It's like, yeah, he's dead now. We don't have to deal with him anymore.
Yeah, I'll just be, oh, thank you.
Good. He is obviously like, sadly Max can't be on here, but he's so obviously a dirty politician. Like, you could smell the filth of this character.
I mean, you say that, it's like you're saying that, you say Max, and I'm like, you mean Don Montango, right? It's just the filthy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised he's got like a sex dungeon and he's been paid off, like, with it, like slaves or something. You know what I mean? Like, that's the vision I got in my head of how corrupt he is. It's like,
I I mean, you say that, but I'm just kind of like, yeah, but this is considering who the DM is.
Yeah.
Like, and you got to think about the fact of, you know, it's I can't see Max doing that. If Tiff was the DM,
I don't know.
yes,
Max
yes,
does
I
have a
could.
dark side to him.
I know he does, but I'm not sure he'd bring it out like quite that much.
Oh god. It would be like something like Star Wars reference, if you get what I mean. Like Princess Leia, like chained up somewhere, you know.
Yeah.
Like.
I mean, out of the it's like Luke's definitely the Star Wars dude.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can imagine like sort of like that sort of reference going on.
Yeah.
It's been like, yeah, he's got like Jabba the Hutt has, and he's just like all these women are like chained to Dong Tango, and go, check out my beautiful collection. Would you like to be a part of it? And we all just like, no, just no.
I think the part there, like that bit, it could be the fact that she's a bit ganassi, is it?
Yeah. Like part of his exotic collection or something.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's just trying to collect them because
gotta collect them all.
And this one says no, none for you.
No, you won't get any of this.
Yeah, it's like when Max and he's kind of like he's flirty towards Athena, and I'm just like. Yeah, but about the cursed gold.
Yeah.
I like kind of like flanking it.
God.
Which I must do in real life because I'm just like there going, I don't know how to.
How do I deal with this?
Yeah.
How?
It's either like there's guys that like flirt, and I'm just like, no, you're not my type.
You're not my type. Go away.
Guys, yeah. Essentially, it's like no.
Literally, your version of flirty is probably like beating the crap out of them. I like you.
No, I hide. If I genuinely like someone, I will not tell them. I will hide.
Oh no, you won't tell them. Just punch them through a wall, just One Punch Man style.
No, I don't. I don't hit them. I genuinely will try to hide.
Fair enough.
You can ask Tiff. Tiff finds it really funny. Like when we were going around MCM, she just watched me, and I was just like looking at people I found attractive.
Yummies.
And,
at Yummies.
I looked at all the pretty shinies. And,
the yums.
I totally missed when they were like looking back at me, and so she started saying Picard because you know like the face palm that he does.
Yeah.
So now whenever she sees someone that's checking me out, or you know is verbally flirting with me, and she realizes I'm not noticing it, she'll just go Picard.
God.
I'm like, what?
Oh God. Do you know what? You should make that in your character. That's how she. Because obviously you got like, I guess your character was raised by wolves or something.
No, she's a nasty. So and she's an outlander. So I think she just kind of like she was too different and got kicked out. And because she's the type of creature that she is, she's just not really
understanding of human culture. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah.
I haven't really, because that's what I mean. It's like I don't know how to. It's like also because I haven't heard any of your backstories. I'm not sure how to do that.
Well, as for the captain, he was. He won't. Obviously, you don't know this. He used to be a very feared pirate. Like not a nice guy at all. And then all of a sudden, he was in a coma for like 3 days, and he found his religion in Mr. Blobby, and now he just wants to spread laughter into the world. But obviously, how that happened. Huh? Yeah.
That definitely happens when you turn people into pink and purple. Pink and yellow.
Yeah. And now his name is Captain Yellowbeard. Just so a little hint to his past, that's not his real name. That's just the name he's taken up.
I mean, I'm kind of assuming that it's the name that, like the second name that you were saying to
the bloody theatre ship, yeah. So something relating to his old ship.
You said the other person.
Like,
I was talking to that guy you were scaring. You said another name as well.
Yeah, like the bloody theatre. That's his old ship's name.
Yeah, but you said another name, like for the person.
I think I can't remember. Like I thought I only mentioned Goldbeard. Oh yeah, like I have another name. That's what I said. I didn't say it. I went. I have another name, and you might know who I am because obviously, because Captain said Goldbeard was an old friend.
Connected to the and then connected to the bloody theatre. Okay.
Yeah, to the bloody
I
theatre.
remember now.
So that's now a hint of something. Like the captain is not as nicey as he was now, or stupid really. I should read once. Like there was actually another side of him. Like people probably did not want to know.
So you were the one with the sex doll.
Yeah.
Bottom of your shirt.
Yeah. But like the bloody theatre, well, Max can come up with a story if he wants to for that. Like where it could be now.
It'll be interesting to see where this goes, sort of thing. 'Cause this was meant to just be a one shot, but it's really taken.
Yeah, it now turned into like a full blown story.
Yeah. That's cool.
Of loss. Like the captain, pretty much his thing is he is the sad clown, basically. I think that's his whole thing now. I'm going with. Like he acts like the fool.
Yeah, but I mean, you're not. Yeah, you definitely act the fool. I was about to say, I wouldn't say sad. It's like always pesky.
But I think that'd be like the whole lost his crew thing.
I mean, but yeah, you say that, but you're kind of like you didn't realise until you were like 2 sessions after.
To be honest, I think like the thing in my head canon, the reason why that is because he was grieving over his ship being mutilated, and now he's over.
You didn't know at that point, did you?
Not at that.
If you think about it, you right. If we go from things, so if you go from the fact of when we were all in the bar,
well, obviously he didn't know that yet, and he was with his crew, and then Tim's head blew out. I think like everything just started happening, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, like, and it's kind of like you just went into a daze sort of thing.
Yeah, like you know, like when so much happens, you don't register it. I think that would be the thing for him. Like think about it, like the whole town came under attack by demons.
Short-term amnesia.
Yeah, like the whole town blown up.
Yeah. I mean, it was really funny. It was kind of like then. It was like we were just sailing. I think we were on like day 2 of 3.
Yeah.
And you were just kind of like, it's like all of a sudden you realise that instead of a ship of 30 or something, you had you had a ship of 4, including yourself.
Yeah.
Crew even.
Oh god, that's what I'm trying to say. Is like I think that's what's happened with him. Is so much happened, and then when obviously everything was calm after the crab fight, it hit him like a truck. Like,
yeah, once he got slapped by the crab.
Yeah, Tim, the claw, and then he was
We just had way too much fun of like creating Tim's backstory.
It's just like Hugh though, just making it worse. It's like you just see the captain's like already like distraught in anguish, and it's just like, and it's all your fault. It's like no.
Yeah, it's just like every time something's brought up, and it's all your fault. Something new is brought up, and it's all your fault.
And it's like the captain's like in tears by the end of it. It's a bit like you broke him.
Yeah. What was it? It's kind of like, and you know, he had this necklace for his birthday, which was the cursed necklace. So it's all your fault.
Yeah, and obviously Captain was none the wiser, and he's just like, and now he's in this like huge guilt trip.
Yeah, and we're just making it hard.
And now he's just like, right, Don Tango is going to die. He's got like a hit list now for his anger stage. So it's Don Tango.
Goldbeard's at the top of that one.
Yeah. Goldbeard's right at the top. He feels betrayed by Goldbeard.
Yeah, because you guys were meant to be friends or something.
Yeah, they were like old friends. And now little Tim's gone. Oh boy. And the thing is, I got a feeling he was the one who transported the blue gunpowder as well. So
Maybe,
if
I mean, he could be.
I don't know. It's just there's a weird feeling behind it. It's a bit like,
Yeah, Yeah, I mean, Goldbeard. It was more like the demons were outfitting, so they probably did use Goldbeard to get it. To be honest, because they wouldn't be able to get it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm thinking if we find any in his pool, we're gonna have to like control the blast this time, but make sure like it's just his dock that gets it.
I mean, that's the thing. Is like we saw that private dock at the back.
Yeah.
Or the ship going off to another ship.
Yeah.
Like the rowboat going off the ship, so it's probably going there. But I don't know. Maybe we're going to the warehouse and.
Max is if Max is listening to this, he's probably like doing this, saying yes, speculate.
I think he thinks that when we're playing. It's like sometimes like when you're watching him and he's just watching, and you watch his face and you're like, huh.
Oh yeah, and you get the expression and you're like, yes, you're up to something, I can tell. Never trust a DM smile. I've learnt that the hard way.
I know, it's when sometimes he does something or someone's rolled something and you just see that smile on your face and it's like, oh god.
That means something's happening.
Yeah.
That means he's planning something, and I don't trust that smile.
Oh my god, but you guys doing the frickin' interrogation. It was like, oh, we should have discussed what actually needed to be up.
Yeah. That's a problem with D&D. Like, you get so into the idea of something, you just seem to forget what to do.
I just feel really bad because at the moment it's just I'm kind of like I keep pulling you back and I'm like right this is what we need. But
it's more fun just molesting him.
I know, it's just at the moment I feel like I'm kind of like I'm becoming the leader. I don't mean to be. It's like I keep on saying things and like, we go as
I
I can.
think you need to be because Hugh's just you. You got the captain who's just absolutely shitty senile on batshit crazy and grieving.
And then who's the magpie? Ooh, shiny axe. I'm going to fight the big ass crab for it.
Yeah. Like, I think we need someone to set everybody straight. I think we need a new little Timmy. to keep,
I'm
to keep them on the
because I don't want my head blown off by cursed gold.
Even though it really wasn't the captain's fault.
It was. You gave him the gold, bro. You gave him the gold.
Yeah, but it's like it's sort of like their last gig, you know. You would have thought, oh, you know, I'll give him a little present. You think Goldbeard's trustworthy? I think that's why Captain blames Goldbeard. It's like, you know we're pirates. You know what we were pirates. You know what we could.
We're going to take at least one thing each. It's like, I think, like, from what Max did, the thing, it's like, only Timmy's head kind of, like, got off.
Yeah.
But it's like others, it was,
melted.
Their hands, it was their wrists, it was their entire arm exploded off, or
I know.
something like that. And I was just like, okay. Oh, it's like Tiff wouldn't put those earrings on.
No.
She was scared that they were going to be the cursed gold.
To be honest, I don't blame her, because when DMs say stuff like that, we're sitting there like, we are not touching this with a fucking cattle prod.
But when she did the thing, she rolled quite high for her, like, checking it sort of thing. Like,
yeah. It's like...
I think she rolled 18 or something, and
yeah.
she said, you know, it's just a nice gold set of earrings. And she still wouldn't trust it. I'm just there going, he said that it's got a gem in, but it's not a ruby, which means it's not the cursed gold, because the only thing that was being used was gold with runes and the ruby. Those were the three things that made the cursed gold.
Yeah, but the thing is like, you learn not to trust the DM earlier on, especially when they're very vague. It was like a very vague detail. I think that's what got Tiff very on guard.
I know. I think it's because I said, "Oh, do you want because it was gold? Do you want to just check that it's not some of the gold?"
Yeah. And then Max smiled, and it's like, "Oh dear." Yes, that was it, because he smiled as well.
Yeah, I think he smiled because he said it's kind of like, I think he probably knew what was
going through our heads. Yeah.
Well, yeah, going through your and Tiff. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut off a minute because I've got someone calling. Okay.
Okay.
I can figure it out. 1 minute.
Go on. I'm gonna drink a water because I need my throat. But yeah, there you go. You got one of the other players that I play the D&D game with. So if you got any fun little D&D stories, please let us know. Like, have a chat with us. It's a fun game, especially when you got players like us, where we do like weird things but funny things. Right, we keep now. I remember I said I always keep the eye colours saturated. Right, I just try to think. Right, you know, like when you try to think and your brain just stops working for a second. I'm having one of those moments. But yeah. Hold on, that's a bit too saturated. We want the button to be a little more. There we go. Not pink, but a bit more reddish, but darker. There we go. But yeah, there you go. That was Nikki, everyone. So hopefully she might be back if the call's not too long. But we're on the colouring stage now, so we're probably like nearing the endish, anyways. This is like a silent comic anyways. So. Oh, forgot the tongue. Hold on. There we go. And then. The boom button. There we go. And then just fix that. And then we'll fix up the letters as well. I hope you guys are enjoying this so far, and if you are, please give me a follow, or wherever you're watching it from, please give me a like, follow, and sub. If you are watching this from Facebook, guys, the only reason if I am not responding to you, I will apologise. This restream, for some weird reason, doesn't put up all the comments on here, so there you go. There we go. And there we go. And right, we are going to do Dum Dum's eyes before I forget. There we go. Just do the eyes first. There we go, and then just clean that up. And the tail, just get the tail done. Yep, and where's Rim? See, that's all pink. Have we got like a version of a... No. Okay, so what we're going to do is do that. That's actually already pale, which is absolutely fantastic. That's really helpful. And then we can actually do this. And... there we go. Yeah, there we go. And then the gold, go a little bit more orangey, but towards yellow, not as saturated. There we go. Get that sort of golden colouring gear. And obviously that's the edge of it anyway, so there we go. And obviously what we're going to do is do the same as our hair colour and actually just sort of do that, and then get leafy on. Yeah, that's a bit too saturated, so we're going to paint that up a bit and just sort of do that for the tail. And just like, and then do the same colour for the hooves. The hooves, they revelled. They were turned at me with masterful deceit. Wrote down my loons and they kicked in my teeth. Sorry. I've watched that Witcher way too much, I think. And the horn should be very natured green. There we go. And the skin. Actually, I think we're going to pick off one of Leafeon's colours. Because that green's very natural, and I like that. It's very opposite to my green. So we can... Ooh, maybe not. Maybe a bit more somewhere in Rem's colour scheme, maybe. Where are you? Nope, nope. Maybe the colour of the boots? Yeah, it seems saturated, but if we do that, darken it a little bit, and then we've got our... Yeah, because then that's a reference to our armour colour then. Actually. Yeah, there we go. And then just spit it. And then we can tidy up. Yeah, but then it looks like just a normal horse. I think paint it up a bit and then... Let's actually try the Leafeon colour. Because like I say, the colour scheme is very natural and I think that would help me out a lot more. Yep. Yeah, okay, cool. I think we're going to make it a tinsy bit darker. No, brighter. Yes, a lot better. And then what we can do is just use that. And then just clean it up a bit. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm happy with that. And as for the techie bits... Go for like a steel. Yeah, like that, so we could symbolize the color scheme. And then we'll get for a darker one. And then just do like bits and bobs in the edges. Like that. And then just to keep the color scheme of the gear simple. And then just sort of oh, thank you. We got a ninja team here. Thanks, Dad. We got a ninja that delivers tea. See, that should be a delivery service. Ninja tea services. They make you tea and then they deliver it in the most ninja way possible. But you have to be like a container because I can imagine them jumping from rooftop to rooftop. Yeah, I got my tea here. There we go. I'm using my wife's mug at the moment. So she's probably going to kill me if she watches this. Right, the cannon. And, yeah. Unleash the cannon. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Me thinks I was happy. Okay, cool. And then what we'll do is we'll do a new layer. Hard light. Lower that down to about 79, I think. Yeah. Then we go dark, and then we go white. I'm a bit peckish for some weird reason. I've already eaten, so I don't know why, but yeah, that's not right. There we go. Maybe soft light, maybe? Yeah, soft light would be better. There you go. Keep forgetting because it's chibi, I don't need to be as harsh with my colours, so there we go. Yeah, there we go. And just so we got some like emphasis on shadows some areas. think we're gonna need to do that for rim. There we go. And yeah, I think we need a shadow there. Like so, and go. Just so we got like a bit more. There we go. So anyways, guys, I hope you are enjoying this so far. If you do, please give me a follow or subscribe and all that. If you want to check out the actual VTS series itself and not just the fun stuff free online, I do have an actual series of my own, which is Vamp Soul. It's out now. It's on Amazon. For those worldwide, I would recommend going with the digital versions at the moment because the postage is quite expensive. Plus, with the Corona, you can get like a Kindle app on your phone, and then you can read my books for like literally $1.99. But we are going to get, and also if you wait, there is going to be a couple of contests coming out soon, or one giveaway, one contest. So if you wait for a little bit longer, it will come out. So there we go. And there we go. And then just sort of there we go. And then we could do it like this. Just clean that up. Anyways, guys, like I said, I hope you're enjoying this so far. Yeah, so like I say, I'm sorry I've run out of things a little bit to talk about because obviously with the lockdown and all. Well, actually, no, I've been playing Kakarot, the new Dragon Ball Z game that came out in January. It's actually surprisingly quite a good game. I quite actually enjoy it, like the RPG element of it. The only thing, I'll maybe do a review video if you guys vote it on Patreon, because I do now like a review art. So what I do is I draw it up, then it's a speed draw, and then I put like my thoughts on the game on that. My character's cosplaying as like a character from it or something. So yeah, if you want me to do that, maybe I could put that as an option. So you guys can actually watch it. Like that, and then... And then if I... There we go. That's alright. And then... Then we do that. And then just do that for the shadow. Just let me do something quickly here. I've forgotten to do something. Because I am a herpaderp. And then back to the hard light, or soft light I should say, really. And then... Actually... Yep, okay, cool. And then... Yep, okay, and then just sort of undo. That was a bit rushed. Right, let's get this done. There we go, and then There we go. And yep, there we go. Okay, cool. So, sorry, just trying to think things over. There we go. And just get a shine in the hair. There we go. Just trying to make sure there's... Right, let's clean up that shine. That shine did not look good. There we go. Yep. Yep. Yep, there we go. Sorry, I'm just trying to think things through. Okay, now background time now, I think. I like that actually. Apart from that, I could have improved on that. Oh well, time restriction sadly. So we're gonna have to layer, new raster layer. Now, this is the bit where we're gonna have to. Oh god, no, that's too thick. Too thick. Okay, let's not like that, people. Sorry, I just laughed like a child. It's like I'm so childish in my head sometimes, I'll tell you. It is unreal. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, we'll leave that as it is. Oh, actually, we're going to use that for effect. Yeah, I think so. So now, we'll make a new layer. First off, we're going to do this. This last panel first, and then work backwards, I think. And then we'll make red, so like an emergency red. And because we don't care, like, it will get oversaturated first, but just bear with me. It won't be as oversaturated soon enough. And then you go slowly, just make that circle go, and then make it bigger like that, and then get smaller brushes and then just get the smaller ones and just sort of, you'll see why I'm doing this in a minute. And then get the bigger brush, go darker, just lightly go around it, so it's lighting up from the middle, but don't want it lighting up too much. And then we go through the effects panels. This is what I love about these effects. I could just choose what I want, and then okay, cool. And then we can make that smaller to fit the panel. Just there we go. And then just play with it until we're satisfied with it. Now I can get closer and look at it from up close. Then we can just fiddle with it here. Try and get those lines in as much as we can. Yep, and then center it round about here. Do you know what? No, we're going to make it background. I was thinking it would look better like that, but I changed my mind. It looks a lot better like that. There we go. Now, so everything that should be like literally a single color. Right, we'll get that. And that's the ground. There we go. Now, and then like that. See, this is why I like Chibi Fun Time. I have to admit, it's right now I'm focusing more on background work. This actually rests my brain a little bit from doing the actual backgrounds, because my brain just, I don't know, like sometimes you get like a bit defused from background sometimes, because it's like my biggest weak point. I'm so focused on getting that right so I can improve as an artist. Like I get so focused on it, my brain just goes after a while. I think that's yeah, that's the best way to describe when my brain goes fat. There you go, people. Hashtag just be whatever, like what it is you used to make the raspberry effect. But yeah, right, we can get rid of that though. We can get rid of that now, and we can just concentrate on page 4 itself. And now I can use this. There we go. And then file, we'll save that. Oh, brilliant. Let's have my tea now, just quickly. And now we could go to the text stage, because I think we've pretty much got everything absolutely hunky-dory on here. Apart from one thing is bothering me. Do you know what? That music reminds me of something, but I can't remember what. Goddamn memory. Oh well. Smaller. There we go. And then save that again. You have no brain. Yeah, I was probably born with that one. I'm not gonna lie, Manga, etc. I mean, like, I've played a really stupid character in DD in a moment, so that wouldn't surprise me if I haven't got any brains in my head. Like, I might have like a creative cell with all the VTLS stuff in it, but that's pretty much it. Like, the rest of it is like 90% VTLS, 90%, and then the rest is just like blank. Like that one little cell, that's what it contains. Not a brain, just one little brain cell. But yeah, there we go. Right, let's go on Photoshop. Don't know why I did that voice, but there we go. Let's go on Photoshop, people, because we're going to make this so fabulous with text. It'll look so great. But anyways. Oh, yeah, that's the taco layout. Please ignore that. I'm sorry that popped. I forgot to close that down. But yeah, I'm working on something for the Tuxedaku lot. If you want the context of that, but if you want to see it properly. But yeah. Alright, so if we open that and open free, so we've got a template, something we need to do actually. And I need to do this for every page. Because I keep forgetting to do this on every page. File, save. There we go. There we go. Copying around. And then what we'll do is get the text ready, and then we'll sort it all out when we fix it. Anyways, Manga, etc. How's your new video projects going of your It's not what if, it's... Oh, for God's sake. It's sort of like Theory, but like with One Piece. Keep forgetting that, Joe, what? I really need to stop getting title things, you know? I should really go to like classes to help my memory. I'm actually being serious about that comment. Like, I really need to start doing things like that to help my memory if I'm going to go forward. There we go. And I don't know why I got the caps lock on. There we go. And that'll probably correct that for me. Is it like, would you call baby unicorn fowl as well? Because I think that's what you call baby horses, isn't it? I know I'm going to put baby unicorn anyways, but I'm just out of curiosity. Oh, you finished them. Have you got anything else lined up? I'm going to check spelling on that just. Really? Everything on that's right? I didn't apply to every member. Oh, okay. So it's just some main ones, I'm assuming. Because I know it was Sanji, Zoro. Was it Sanji? No, Zoro, I think you applied that to, didn't you? Right, now the title. Now I've done that. I don't know why that music's made me go. I don't know what it is about that music. It makes me feel like. Anyways. Let's check the spellings just to... Right, we're going to need to get... Yeah, that's not right. Alright, Google. Hopefully it won't start shouting down the phone, so I will apologise to Google if they hear their technology being used on here. Horsing... no, not hosting. Horsing around. Right, there we go. I knew I spelt that wrong. Well, that and the other one. Thank God it's not shouting. Because usually when I say that, Usopp and Choppers hasn't been released yet. Oh, you did Zero, Sanji and Nami. Yeah. And now you're doing Usopp and Choppers. Haven't been released yet. Oh, okay. So you're not doing Brooke or Frankie or Robin. Just out of curiosity. It tells me the meaning. That's good. Oh no, there's a website called Horsing Around. There you go. I'm not going to look into that just in case it's something not... Technology. Oh wow, I did get the first few right. Oh no, shh, shh, it's talking. Shh, shh, shh. Google, shut up. I'm going to have to put it away now. I didn't realise because I had these on and I heard it like when it was right up my ear because I was looking quite close for the spelling. I am such a herpaderp sometimes. But sometimes I really need this for spelling. So... there you go. Google was teaching us about what the word technology means. Oh, God. Oh, God. That was amusing. Anyways, so I can't start laughing about that. Oh, hello. Thank you, William Minute? For the follow. Sorry, that made me jump. Thank you for the follow, by the way. And by the way, this is my wife's Pikachu card. I have like the free, I forgot the name. Hello, our region. There you go. Thank you for the follow. And it made me jump again. I can never, ever be prepared for that. It's so weird. Like, I keep mentally telling myself, I have these things on there when I know people are following me. And then when it does, it makes me jump every time. Such a derp. I am really am a derp sometimes. But how you been, by the way? And I'm going to have a cup of tea to recover from my own heart attack. Oh, sorry. I do make myself laugh sometimes. Because of how fucking jumpy I can be. Good, just spotted you streaming on the Discord group. Oh, thank you. What Discord group are you from, by the way? Or is it my one or is it other ones? I'm really enjoying this cup of tea at the moment. I'm sorry. Oh, UK streamers. Oh, thank you. Despite your streaming. Oh. Does it tell you when I'm streaming then? I want to look at this. Well, blow me down, it does. It finally did it. Thank you for letting me know that. That's quite handy to know now. Yeah, it's on your username. Yeah, I just checked it because I know I asked it to do it some time ago. And I thought it was like some technical difficulties. I'm going to have to ask a friend in later on when it does. But luckily, it's doing it now. So, really happy about that. Thank you for letting me know, by the way. It's really good, actually. I'm quite happy about that. I'm having another cup of tea because I really am gasping for one. Okay, so there's a text I forgot. I was about to finish and I just realised. Right, so we're going to use cat and boom. And then we're going to change the text and then warp it. So, do you know what? We're going to use like the Hulk one. Edit, fluid transform. We won't warp it yet. So what we're going to do is put it like in a very comfortable position. No worries, Lo. So are you an art streamer yourself, may I ask? Because this is like a silent mini series that I'm doing at the moment. Well, this season's silent because everyone's an animal. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to do like silent comedy. So you kind of get what's going on by their actions more than words. But stuff like, obviously, effects like kaboom. Now, what I want to do is filter. Can I not? Do I have to just click on a layer then filter it, maybe? See, I haven't done this with text before, so this will be a very interesting experiment. No, I stream games, but I enjoy art streams. Oh, that's cool. What kind of games do you play, by the way? Just curiously asking. Sorry, I was itching my ear because my ear got really itchy. Lens? Or was it... Would it be... Distort. Displace, pinch. Wouldn't it be Ripper? There was like something about lens I thought I read. My brain is absolutely gone skew whiff on this. I'm trying to look for the actual stylize. It's not emboss. I want to warp it like lens-wise. 3D? Ah, here we go. What's this? Motion blur, shape blur. That's blurring. We don't want blur. We want to... Is it pinch, maybe? Alright. We turn it to a smart... Oh, hello. Yes, it is. They call... Alright, now I see why. Okay. Right. So... We want to... Right, where's the preview? Okay. Oh, I see. Right. Cancel that for now. I'll see what I have done wrong. So I have to select the area first. So to square it off as much as we can. Beat Saber at the moment, but all sorts of games, horrors and chill games. I have to admit, not a big fan of horror apart from Dead Space. Dead Space is pretty good, actually. The first couple, I would say. First one, definitely. Second one, it was alright. And then the third one, nah. Because I think it was more psychological than actual horror, if you get what I mean. So I do like that kind of thing. But I've recently Doom Eternal. Oh, I actually wanted to play that. That's one other game I do like as well, like the over-the-top silliness stuff. Like Doom, I feel like it was when I played the recent 2016 one, so over-the-top violent. It's just absolutely brilliant. Platform game with demons. What could go wrong? Yeah, exactly. But yeah, we got that. What was I was going to say? At the moment myself, I've been playing, like I said before, I've been playing the Kakarot one, the Dragon Ball Z RPG open-ish world one, I should say. But I actually really enjoyed that one. The only thing I would criticize is, the only thing I would criticize about that game is you learn the moves. That's cool. I like that. You learn the special moves. But I wish as you leveled up, you learn different combos as well. Because I'm not really a fighting type guy, but if I feel I've been rewarded as I leveled up as well by learning like little tricks that I can use and abuse, that'd be quite cool. But that's like more my personal thing, really. Alright, let's try this now. It's now selected the area. Oh, actually, that actually might be better. And then if we... transform? That's fine. We don't mind it losing its smart object. We just want to... And I'll tell you what I can do, actually. Now, there's a thing I could... Ah, there we go. I knew if I hold down a button, something would happen. That's it. Yeah, and then edit. Retransform. Yeah, that's fine. We just want to... Okay. Edit. Transform, rotate. Yeah, that's fine. I do not care. Just want to get that kaboom right. Yeah, it doesn't look right. Okay, so we're just going to keep doing it. But yeah, I enjoyed that one quite a bit, actually. But the one thing is now been remaining my favourite because I got the PS4 and Xbox, so I can cross-platform, well, sort of cross-platform, but play different types of games, I mean. But I really enjoyed Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like, I think you can get it right now. I'm a huge RPG nut. I am very into the Final Fantasies. I want to try that Dragon Age game, the new one that came out. Was it 9? Did it come out last year? I've been wanting to play that for some time. Is it not? No, that's not 9. It's about 10 or 13 now, isn't it? I really can't keep track of what games I'm on. But I want to play that sooner or later. Yes, do you know what? I've been really wanting to play that one. I was hoping it will come up on Game Pass, but I think it won't anytime soon now, so I might have to get it. But yes, I have actually heard they are really, really good. And I've been God damn it, I'm jealous now. I've been wanting to play that. Okay, so any other sound effects? Both amazing games. Yeah, I heard they are. I've really actually heard, and I really want to actually play them. They've been on my birthday list for donks now. Right. Now, I'm going to use the rubber to rub out certain bits. Right, let's get back to the colouring layer. Just got to make sure I'm in that. Go away. There we go. Not you. I meant tell that. Yeah. Thought so. Right. I don't know. If we make that disappear, actually. Oh, I see what's going on. Alright. Cool. Okay, so if we go on the light layer, I can see what's going on now. So, where's the lighting layer? There we go. Did I get rid of it? Mostly. There's just the blue things now. Cancel. Go away. No one likes you. There you go. Sorry. It's just this is sometimes like, this is why I have a hard time Photoshop. No. Sorry. I have to tell Photoshop. Maybe if I physically turn it off. No Photoshop. Bad Photoshop. But anyways, all jokes aside. Where is that white coming from? No. Thank you. There we go. We do not want any of your stuff. And soft light. Just realised something. We didn't do her hair. Right, we need to make that brush tiny, tiny, tiny. Come on. You can do it, brush. We can get there. There we go. Just sort of need to sort out the sensitivity of this as well so we can make it sensitivity. There we go. Now, what we want to do is now touch up. So it's not the lighting bit. So what's causing those whites? It's not that. No, I don't want you. Just clicking on you to find out what's going on. There we go. Yeah, it is that layer. Thought so. Just clean them up a bit. There we go. Just do some clean-up work here and there. Oh. Yeah, we need to get that. There we go. Then I've got a bit more control what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm the same Photoshop. Yeah, you get what I mean. Like, Photoshop's really decent on some things like warping and text and that. But when it comes to drawing, I think it's a bit more pain in the ass. So, myself, I would personally recommend getting both Photoshop and Clip. So you can do a lot of the illustration on Clip. But when it comes to text and formatting your page and that, then you've got Photoshop to do that job for you. Or not for you, but more of doing it a bit more accurately. I should really bit more accurately say. Accurately say. Yes, because that is a wording, my people. That is the magical wording of the magical word of Photoshop. Yes, we love you so much, Photoshop, don't we? And my wordings, my wordings are the thing that people come here for. I muck up the human language. The human language, the English language. I am really slaughtering the English language today. I blame my dyslexia, people. I blame it all. But anyways, all the jokes aside, I think, yeah, the edges are a lot more cleaned up now. Yep, that looks a lot better from a reading perspective. Because those little, like, bits were getting on my nerves. So, okay, so let's read out the comic. Because obviously this season of Chibi Fun Time is a lot more silent. So it's more physical comedy, if you get what I mean. For my mini side series. So, Season 4 page roll, hosting a round of roaring technology. Starring Kaz Smith, Baby Lion, Rim Oakfield, Baby Unicorn, and starring Dum Dum for the Adventures of Dum Dum series. Now, the reason why my characters are animals instead of their normal forms at the moment is because this season's special guest is Dum Dum. And I gave the patrons a choice between animal versions, cute little baby animal versions of my characters, or just stick them normal and interact with the cat. Everyone chose out animals. So I decided to make this season a bit more silent comedy. Yeah, I use Photoshop for photography process and editing. Because ain't nobody got time for Lightroom. True, true. I can't disagree with that in any form. So yeah, as you can see, Kaz, the technician of the group, but now is a baby cub lion, has made a little back cannon for Rim. And very proud of herself. Dum Dum just walks in and goes, "Oh, look, shiny button." She jumps on it, or about to land on it, and they're like, "No!" And then, kaboom. Simple, yet effective. Might get a couple giggles, because this series is made for children, really. So, what I done was, is make it free to read on my site, so the kids can read it, and then when they're old enough their parents feel ready, then they can move on to Vamp the Lost Soul, my main series, which is a lot more serious, dark and gritty, which is obviously, like the advertisement says, it's on Amazon as ebooks for cheap, because I reduced it till the coronavirus is over, so people got something to read while the virus is around. But I am doing a contest and a giveaway for my brain just stopped. There we go. Now I'm working again. So I'm about to release that, I think, like within a week or two time. And then you got like a contest for writers and comic creators, and then you got a contest for non-creative people, and both of them will have a chance to win all my books. On the giveaway side, it will be a plus £10 Amazon voucher. On the art contest side, there is literally a £50 thing to win. So yeah, and you got to thank Joe for that, because he donated £40 just so we can up the price on the art side of things. So when he does make an art page, when I link him to you, please, everyone who are part of this community at the moment, give him some love when he does make an art page, because he does really deserve the love, and he actually has been really nice and helpful to me throughout the years, and this is like a big thing he's done for us, so give him some love. That's what I'm going to say. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to stop here for today, because it's 3 o'clock now, and my wife will be home in an hour, so I want to spend some time with her. But if you enjoyed everything you've seen today, please check out my books, or check out my Patreon if you want some benefits, or just check out all my social medias in general. Everything is down below on Twitch. And I'll see you all later. Bye. And thank you for watching. Anyways, guys, feel free to support me on Patreon for rewards like sneak previews and voting on my next live draws, and much, much, much more. And obviously, see you, man. Thank you very much. If you wish to send fan art to me, send it vampthelostsoul@hotmail.com, or tag me on social media at vampthelostsoul, or hashtag vampthelostsoulfanart, or VTS fanart. Thank you all for watching, and remember, my books are on Amazon for $1.99 until the pandemic is over. See you all later, and remember, the truth is more than it seems. Bye.